Hello, YouTube! Gotta hit him with that. Gotta start every YouTube live like that. For those of you just popping in on the YouTube live here, we're at the new house. New stream setup. It looks identical, but I promise it's at the new house. We just did a whole ramble on it. Go to the Twitch VOD if you want to see it, if you're a YouTube VOD watcher. Yeah, say hello to YouTube, boys. Thank you, Scarlett. Let me fix the link here, and I'll get the thumbnail fixed, and then we are good to go. Dude, what is this song? He's doing it without being yelled at. I know. Okay, need your take. Have you heard the latest viral cue? I have not. Very crunchy. Who is this guy? I know. New house, new fluff. Crazy. All right, let me edit the thumbnail. 100 dudes versus one silverback gorilla. Who wins? Gorilla. Easy. Actual easy. Dude, I think gorilla might beat 1,000. Yeah, weapons would change it. Gorilla wins. Yeah, gorilla wins 100%. Gorillas are stupid strong. Like, pick up steel rebar and bend it and beat you to death with it before you even know you're in a fight strong. Muscly or skinny twig. That is true. Like, if we're talking like Eddie Hall strongmen, maybe the humans have a chance. But like, take your average 100 dudes, the gorilla's winning. Us punching, yeah. There is no damage that a human could do to a gorilla unless you like go for its eyes or its butthole. Harambe, but they had weapons. They had tranquilizers or whatever else they killed him with. I think without a doubt, easily killing 100 people, because he's not even exerting effort to kill them. Have you seen like how quickly and easily like orangutans accidentally deglove people's faces? Like, they're not even trying. They like, oh, you have a bug on your face. Peel all of the flesh from your skull on accident. Like, that's just an orangutan. A gorilla's got like 500 pounds on an orangutan. Yeah, they are stupid strong. Like, immeasurably strong. Other thing, we do have one more thing to talk about before Minecraft. I don't think humans have the slightest chance. We do have one other thing. So Tom pointed out this game to me. This game is going stupid popular right now. And you may be thinking I'm gonna put out my thoughts on maybe going back on what I said and wanting to play it. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to complain. So this game is going stupid viral right now. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. It is a beautiful, like, Lies of P style French amazing storyline small studio game. And everybody is talking about how good it is. And then, after talking about how good it is for 5 minutes, everyone else playing it spends the next 25 minutes defending why you should give it a chance, even though it's a boring turn-based RPG. And I do not understand. I cannot fathom this game being enjoyable as soon as they make it a turn-based RPG. Everything else about this game looks fantastic. The storyline, like the visuals, it looks so good. And then the combat is like, manage your teammates, wait for the enemy to damage you. Like, I do not get it. It's not even close. I will not let you. You're so wrong, Jesse. Something me that hydrate. Yeah. Yeah. It's great if you want to press go and then walk away for 2 minutes and then come back and see what happened. Like, I do not get it. If somebody, if Tom buys this for me, I will hate play it until I'm having too bad of a time. But other than that, this, I do not understand the hype around it. I cannot conceive. Like, big respect to a small dev team making a super popular game again. But it's like the same thing with Baldur's Gate. I have zero desire to ever play Baldur's Gate and never will because it's turn-based. And I have the same issue with this. I have a pitch to get you on board. Ever played any of the Civ games, or are you anti-turn? I've always been anti-turn-based. I just don't get it. Like, I played through one win of Slay the Spire, and that's as far as I made it, because it's like, the turn-based just doesn't stick with me. I just can't understand it. Did you like Lies of P? Yeah, I love Lies of P. Yeah, I know you can dodge and parry, but like, I'm not trying to play like team combat management simulator. Like, if it was just me, maybe I could stomach the turn-based with the parrying and the dodging, but I don't want to like build my team of characters and watch their health bars move every turn and like, I don't know. I don't get it. I am willing to hate play it and maybe go back on it and change my mind and end up liking it, but I cannot of my own volition purchase that game and try to play it. You have more time to yap on it. True. A lot of yapping. 12 a month on Game Pass. I will not spend $1 on this game. But if it is gifted to me by Tom, I will hate play it and maybe be open-minded enough to change my mind on turn-based RPGs if it ends up being good. Absolutely not. That's what I'm saying. Also timing-based attacks, I think. Yeah, but like, how much is it? I think it's $45, which for like AAA quality game, but like better than AAA because it's a functioning game and not full of bugs and not microtransactions. So it's like a quadruple A game. It's probably one of the better priced games that have ever come out. Like in the past 10 years. Tom specifically, right? The only reason I make it Tom specific is because Tom wants me to like it. He doesn't care enough to buy it for me to like it. But I would feel bad if it was someone other than Tom spending $45 for me to play it for 5 hours tops and then never touched it again because I hated it. But I am willing to like it if it's fun. And then it would be worth someone else's. I feel bad for anyone spending $45. I'll chip in $2 to cover the whole month. It's literally on Game Pass. The problem with Game Pass, though, it comes with a huge negative of probably having to download like 7 different Xbox and Epic Games launchers. Like, I don't know what Game Pass entails, but it feels like Microsoft spamware instantly. I don't know what I have to download to make a Game Pass work. You already have the Xbox spamware. It comes with the PC. I don't think I do. Oh my God, I have the Xbox app. Oh, I've never opened it. Oh no, I updated it and launched it. Okay, wait, I activated the spamware. It wasn't there until I activated it. Do you have OneDrive? No, I disable cloud stuff instantly. I can't stand cloud storage stuff like that. Oh my God, how do I uninstall this? Yeah. This was a sleeping time bomb and now it's awakened. Okay, let me look at Game Pass. Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is on Game Pass. If it was Epic Game Store exclusive, I'd absolutely agree. Yeah, if you download an Epic launcher, your computer is unusable. I agree. I fully agree, literally, yeah. The only one that I use is Dropbox, but I manually put things on it that I just need to like put on the internet for me to use elsewhere. Like, I don't like automatic cloud storage stuff. It freaks me out. You're my favorite streamer now. I mean, Was there any competition before? Hello? I mean, I'll take it. I'm just saying. All right. How do I purchase Game Pass? You've got free Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Your device comes with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which gives you access to 100 plus high quality PC games. After any promotional period, subscription continues automatically. Wait, how long of a time period is this? Offer expires in 2026. Are you telling me I've had free Game Pass since I bought this PC and it was good for 2 years? Wait a minute. Does this just come with my computer from NZXT? Oh no, it's only a month. Okay, they just gave me a free month. Well, I'll claim my free month. Okay. Now I can try this game out for free. This is not a today thing, but maybe we'll try it. Slightly less exciting, but still. Yeah, I thought it was like 2 years of Game Pass. I was like, dude, that's sick. Please try again later. Something went wrong. Okay. The offer did not work. Love that. All right, well, abort mission. Slightest bit of resistance, I'm out. Slightest bit of resistance, we're done. Straight back into Minecraft. I'll have to talk about a free month too. That's pretty cool. Okay, knowing it's on Game Pass though, I would be willing to try it, and then I'll feel less guilty about hate playing it and quitting it after 2 hours. Or maybe I discover a new genre of game that I like. I said I would hate deck builders, and I played like 150 hours of Belatro, so. Why am I getting Discord noties? How come my Discord is not staying in streamer mode like it used to? You get a free month with NZXT. That's pretty cool. Not that it works, but that is how they get you. Honestly, though, I've canceled so many free subscriptions with the house coming up that it's like I can start so many new free subscriptions again, you know? Okay, let me show you what we've been working on. So I did a little bit more tweaking with the ice boat roundabout. And it's even easier and faster to use now. So let's go all the way back to the other end of the ice track. We're going to ride the ice track from tip to tip here. And I'll show you the entirety of what we've created. Yeah, the ice road roundabout goes crazy. Okay. Yeah, literal. So check out the full girth and length of the ice boat road now. What a blur. Okay. So this is our starting point, right? For those of you that have not seen the ice boat railway, this is how it looks. Going to bed? Night. Baby. I know. Go. Look at you going to bed on time. Yeah, you should sleep. Love you. Roundabout. Oh, I missed roundabout. I just read it as roundabout. So yeah, here is our ice boat railway. This is the first train station that's going to connect to it. This is the shafts and everything. And this is how the railway looks for this whole length of it. Big, tall bridges and whatnot. Very cool. So, we're going to go on down here. We're going to zoom. Ready? Ready? Launch. Bounce. Okay. And now we have speed bumps in the roundabout that help you to drift like that and line up, and then you're good to go. It's very cool. Oh, there's another boat. Oh, I got caught. Oh my God. Hold. Hold. The bouncing is great. But yeah, the roundabout's really sick to use. I love the roundabout. It's really intuitive, like when to drift. You don't really have to like think or line it up. You just turn, you hit the speed stoppers, and then you keep going. By far the fastest way that I could think of to do this, and it came out really nice. But here's what we started. We have our first tunnel. So I'm trying to connect this to the wood farms in the perimeter. I did mess it up there. And I started the tunnel. This is over 1,000 block tunnel. Look at this. Oof. Okay, we're not there yet, but I did start the initial tunnel here. Obviously, you still have to decorate it, but having the first tunnel going in is so cool. Like, look at how long this stretch of ice road is. This is sick. And then you just slam into the roundabout at Mach 50. Oh, I was going way too fast. I didn't drift early enough. Yeah, I made some progress. Yeah, the flashing lights is so cool. But yeah, you just hit your little drift here and you're good to go. But let me show you just how far this tunnel has to go. Like, it's girthy. I think I'm about halfway so far on the tunnel. So right now it goes to here, right? It needs to go further down. It needs to go. Currently, I think we're about 3 beacons in to the tunnel. The tunnel is going to come up out of the ground right about there. And then we're going to have another lift right at the end of it. The lift is going to take you up to this mountain. We're going to tunnel through this mountain and split into 2 tracks. One of them is going to continue straight on this side of this. The other one's going to split off and be on this side of this. And we're going to have a 2-lane bridge that goes over top of the perimeter, which is going to be so cool. We do have to like line up what Y level that's going to be at, but it's going to look really sick. Yo, what up, Parky? I think the Y level will be something like this. I wanted the train station up in the mountain, but it's actually way too tall up there. So I think it's going to come through the mountain a lot lower than I had initially intended. Like probably closer to like here. It would look cool up there, but it's going to go through the mountain about here. And so the little lift system again will be down the side of this mountain to about here. And you'll pop up out of the ground there from the tunnel. Which does mean I need to move one more beacon, so we might do that right now. Glad you caught a stream, Parky. I've been out for like 5-6 days. We just closed on a new house last week. And this is the first stream from the new house, which is exciting. Thanks, Parky. Yeah, the side quests. I'm so glad we're not working on that silly perimeter anymore, you know? Like, imagine, like, working on a perimeter. Like, that's just silly. Just goofy, you know? It does feel good to stream again, though. I feel so, like... I've built a weird relationship with video games over the career of streaming here now. Where I have this, like, existential guilt and dread if I play a video game not online or not, like, working on the video game for when I go online. Because I just associate video gaming with work. Like, every once in a while, I'll, like, play a game just for me, just for fun, never get streamed or anything, but... So, like, if I'm just, like, sitting there playing Minecraft now, like... It, like, gets in my head, like, I should be doing something more useful, like hanging curtain rods. But also, like, it's kind of part of my job, and I have to play offline Minecraft. And I have started to realize, now that I'm taking on bigger, like, more efficient Minecraft projects, how much offline Minecrafting is required to set up for more interesting stream content. I'm thinking back to, like, when I used to watch Dame, right? And from the second Dame would go live, he would work on project and pretty much just knock out that project in like one 8 to 10 hour stream. And I'm realizing how much offline prep he had to have been doing that whole time. Man was definitely playing Minecraft an additional like 8 to 10 hours a day off stream just to make his streams better. Oh yeah, I miss Dame so much. Talking about missing Dame lately. You know, it's been might just be like how long it's been. It's starting to really hit us that we're Dameless, you know? So what happens after you play 18 hours of Minecraft a day for work? You do it for 3 years and then you burn out. Unavoidable. You retire, yeah. Living in post-Dame society. Dame got me into watching Twitch streams and I come in on his very last subathon. Dude, his last subathon was emotional. When he got woken up in the middle of the night, deleted his hardcore world. Dude, I teared up watching it too. I watched it live. That was a hard watch. Oh, on a more positive note, dude, Blunding got partner today. Blunding is like easily one of the highest like production and entertainment value I've seen streams I've seen in a while. So unbelievably deserved. I don't know how long Blunding has been streaming. Like for the time period that he popped up on my radar, I've known about Blunding for like literally 2 months. So from my perspective, dude just popped up out of the bottom of the universe and hit partner in 2 months. I don't know if that's true at all. I'm much newer to the Blunding fandom. Does Blunding have ASMR Vortex? I watched him sing passionately, like full on top of his lungs, like performative body movements acting, sing House of the Rising Sun through a chipmunk filter today. The whole thing, top to bottom. I think that might beat ASMR Vortex. I'm talking passionately. Like, man was standing up, full body undulating, dancing, top of his lungs singing into a chipmunk filter. Blunding is good people. He is. Blunding streams very good. He also, I really like the way he starts his streams. He does it even for an even longer period than Liv. But he will sit there and make sure to read every chat message from the time he went live to like when he's ready to start playing the game. And he will just run it back the whole length of stream until he catches up. It might take an hour, it might take 4 hours, and he will read every chat message. And Liv does the same thing when she starts the stream, if you've noticed it. Yeah, it's a vibe. Normally I wouldn't mind the beacons that I leave behind, but like this is kind of ugly. Actually, wait, I'm gonna leave this one. Honestly, I should have left the other one and just made another beacon, which I'm gonna do. But you gotta learn, and chat's gotta learn the chat messages are optional. I mean, yes, but that's why we like our sub 1,000 viewer streamers, because we can actually chat with them. Just gotta learn. Also, okay, so my dream, I've had this dream for like 10, 15 years. And no joke, I will probably cry tomorrow when this dream is realized. As goofy as this sounds, this is like one of my like determiners in life of success. This to me is like, I have accomplished and succeeded the early stages of becoming an adult. And it's having a white people garage fridge. To me, this is the most Caucasian suburban thing on the planet, is to put a refrigerator in your garage and put drinks in it. This is like a I'm gonna hit a don't you know like Wisconsin oop as I pass you and buy a jar of mayonnaise type dream here. The meat locker. It's a drink fridge, but not a mini fridge. It's a full-size garage fridge. Yeah, beer, Celsius, drinks. Already got one of those and I paid for it. Well, so here's what I'm doing. Yeah, it is just a drink fridge. I know. I'm like unironically getting kind of emotional thinking about this fridge showing up tomorrow. So I've been on a quest to figure out this drink fridge, right? However, in case it hasn't occurred to you, which it obviously has because everything's expensive, purchasing a new house is expensive. The total down payment was around $30K for a house, which is expensive. And plus mortgage and everything, plus all the silly things you have to buy now, curtain rods and trash can covers for your HOA. Like, the amount of expenses pile up is unreal. There's so many. But I want this fridge. But obviously, budget, trying to be an intelligent adult here and make sure, we don't like lapse on the mortgage to the house by buying stupid stuff too much. I'm trying to keep the budget very clean for new house time here. I'm trying to not just rip through money in a stupid way. So my budget for fridge is like $200. Like, I refuse to spend more than like $200 for an old garage fridge, right? But I don't want a piece of garbage. Like, I've looked around Facebook Marketplace. I don't want Facebook Marketplace quality, but I want a sub $200 garage fridge. So today I went to Famous Tate. Lenny! Hi, Lenny. Welcome in. Ooh, 2 Twitch babies. Can we name it Stinky? Marketplace or secondhand stores. Yeah. But the marketplace quality that I've been seeing isn't quite my dream fridge. It's a little subpar the dream fridge in mind. So I go to Famous Tate today. Famous Tate, oh, see ya, Parky. Famous Tate typically has like some real good scratch and dent things. And I thought it'd be a good option. I go there. I see one, right? And it is full price, brand new, would have been $450. It didn't have a price on it, and it's a scratch and dent. It's got, some issues and everything, got returned or whatever. So I'm thinking I'm going to get my $200 fridge here. It's like $480 new. Scratch and dent price, $450. That's like a 3% discount. That's a terrible discount. It's probably more than 3%. Awful discount though. So I'm like, no, that's not going to work. Well, so, yo, MZ, welcome in. Thank you for bringing the homies by. Hello there, Dirty Dan. Banana Bread, hey Norm. Alien, welcome in, boys. MZ themselves. Amykins, how was the stream, MZ? Also, we're in the new house. Check it out. It looks like the same setup from before, but it's my house. Me and Caitlin own a house. We're adults now. Let's go. Oh, I just cramped up my whole arm. Yo, welcome in, Baby Ruth. Couldn't tell but love it. Yeah, it looks the same. But this is the most room I've ever had to stream in. This is the biggest room we've had. Sports ball. Exactly, C-Dubs. C-Dubs, welcome in. How are we doing? Thanks, Samsy. 14-hour stream. My goodness. But yeah, feeling like an adult. We have a house. It's pretty hype. It's pretty exciting. A little bit icky, yeah. I'm telling the story of my my 15-year dream of owning a garage drink fridge coming true tomorrow. We're right at the peak pinnacle of the story. But I will quickly show you here how the studio is coming along. Where's it at? Boom. This is the current setup now. We are looking clean. Ignore the cable management under the desk, but this is the new setup at the new house. Very cool. This is behind me. This is kind of the overview. Look how much room I have. This room is gigantic. It's so sick. I'm so excited. Also, hype train incoming from what? Oh, C-Dubs, that was a tier 3 sub. C-Dubs! You have that tier 3, mate. That's huge. I just heard the TTS and responded. I didn't even know it was a tier 3 sub in there. Well done, C-Dubs. Appreciate it. Okay, don't look at the cables. All right, so I went to Famous Tate. Too expensive for the fridge. So I'm talking to the guy, and he goes, actually, there's this place nearby. You could check them out. We send some people over there if they want good secondhand stuff. Yeah, the elephant's in our front walkway now. Physio stuff and knees. Ooh, let's go, Zav. Nice. So he sends me to this dope secondhand store, and he's like, yeah, if people want like secondhand stuff even cheaper, this is where we send them. I'm like, that is sick. I am down. So it gives me the address. I head over there, and there's a sign taped on the door, and the sign says like, hey, home for the day. Feel free to, call me here and we can schedule something. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, wanted to do it today, but I understand it's about, 4 p.m. or so. Maybe business was slow. He's heading out for the day. So I give him a call and he goes, oh man, dude, I just turned around, or I just left, literally 2 minutes ago. I can turn around and meet you there. I'm like, no, it's no worries. I come by tomorrow. He's like, nope, I'm turning around. I'll see you in 3 minutes. I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting there and this dude comes walking around the corner and he is instantly a vibe. This man is Floridian. Through and through, this guy is Florida. He looks younger than me, but he has seen some more life than me. He's missing several fingers. I don't know how many. A lot. There was not many fingertips left on his body. Down to the first and second knuckle. No worries, AFZ. Take care of yourself. Run flip into some pee. Whatever you gotta do. Again, thank you so much for the raid. Man is as Florida as it gets. I, as a native Florida man as well, immediately start vibing with him. But yeah, he's probably got a total of 3 remaining working fingers. And he is awesome. I love him. Yeah, it could have been. It could have been Jay Sarah also. Welcome in. So he's like, all right. And his energy is up here. When I start a stream caffeinated and my ADHD is peaking, that's this man. And he's just like, yeah, okay, I got a fridge right here. This one's kind of good. It's a little bit rusty. I don't know about that one. This one over here, this one's kind of a bang. I still got to change this part and this part. Oh my God, I'm telling a story, skeleton. Hold on. Oh, there's creepers and stuff in here. Wait a minute. This is kind of a situation. Hold. Losing the hardcore world. Hold. Okay. Social anxiety fears you, Fluff. We lose the world here. So this man is hype, and he's like, I got this fridge here, I gotta fix this one and this and that, but I can have this one ready in a day or two. He just grabs one of the fridges and just moves it. Oh, we got this one behind this, and just looks at it, right? And I was like, what about this one right here? He's like, oh yeah, that one's great. He's like, yeah, I just gotta clean up this seal right here to be ready. I can just, drop it off at your house, deliver it to you. I'm like, oh, okay. That'd be awesome. He's like, yeah, but you know what? I'll waive the delivery fee, whole fridge, everything, free delivery, warranty by me. I'll come out and fix it if anything goes wrong. This is the speed. He might be a little slower than I'm telling it, but I just want to capture this man's energy to describe it here. And he's like, yeah, the whole thing, everything delivered, normally be $275. I'm gonna $250. Sold. I'm buying this off your personality alone, man. It's only $50 over budget, but it comes with a warranty, secondhand, and you deliver it to my house. He's like, yeah, put it wherever you want it. I got you. And he's like, if you want me to hold this particular fridge, if you're not ready yet, just give me a deposit, $20 bucks. I don't care, whatever it is. I'm like, okay. I have some cash. Here you go. He goes, all right, I don't have any change. Runs next door to a different shop. Comes back. He's like, They didn't want to give me change, so I bought a drink. So I'm just gonna add that to your deposit as part. The drink's on me. Like he was awesome. I really liked him. He was such a vibe. And then I was like, okay, and like when are you free this week? When can you deliver it? He goes, oh, I'm going airboating this weekend, so I can't be here Saturday, Sunday, but Thursday, Friday, I got you. Like, you got an airboat? He's like, yeah, dude, I have like a 500 horsepower airboat. Things like an airplane, but it's on the water. This man is Florida. I love him. He is great. Ooh, Caitlin just sent me something awesome here. But yeah, he is an entire vibe. Also, well done, Julius. I see you in there. So yeah, I was talking to him and he's like, all right, I got you. Just give me a call, text me whenever. I'll knock that $22 off of there, you know, the drink and the deposit, and just let me know. I pull up to the house, drop it off. I got you. It is very me, yeah. We don't wonder why he lacks fingers. Dude has an airboat and is Florida. Like, I would be more concerned if he wasn't lacking fingers. But yeah, I liked him a lot. Like, our souls connected. And it's like the perfect garage fridge. It's all white, how it's supposed to be. Like, it's an old white garage fridge. It's like a little stained, but not too run down. Like, not super rusty or anything. Just like the right amount of staining on the sides. But it's clean and it's cold and it works. Gators are the giant fan, yeah. The stain makes it, yeah. And that was the thing too. If you've ever like used modern fridge versus old fridge will work consistently with no issues for 50 more years. New fridge is gonna break on you in 5. And he stood by that too. As a refrigerator salesman, he was like, these will not break. He's like, you buy a brand new fridge, that thing will break in a year. This fridge right here, good for the rest of your life. And he's right. So anyway, he's going to deliver me a fridge tomorrow, and I'm unironically going to cry because I will be so excited that I own a garage drink fridge. Genuinely, I will tear up when this man delivers me a fridge tomorrow. Yeah, it's got the bumpy texture and everything. Bentel on Whack is the best fridge I've ever... Exactly! I have a laundry drink fridge. That's the dream. It's always the best fridge. It'll be colder than the other fridge, but like not so cold that it freezes things. Like just perfect. It'll be perfect. Insane fun. Yeah, absolutely legendary pull. I am quite excited for this new chapter in life where I own a garage fridge, you know? I mean, like, the house is cool, but garage fridge? Like, come on. Juice, beer, soda, energy drinks in it right now. And a goon bag of mimosa. The Aussie term for goon bag is so not okay, and I love it. Take a pic of that man with the fridge for stream. I'll see if he lets me. Be like, hey man, I told a whole story. What do you call it? Not a goon bag. That's for sure. How expensive are houses in Florida? Tampa, where I just moved from, like, no exaggeration. You want like a 1,500 square foot, 2-bedroom, 1-bed house in a bad part of town. No lowballers. I know what I got. $500,000. Like literally 500K. It's stupid. We just moved about an hour north into like a newer developing area. Brand new house, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, literally built 2 weeks ago. Like actually brand new. Under 400. 1850 square feet, 4 beds. Like crazy difference just moving like an hour north. Has never had another name. It has had so many other names than Goonbag. That's just simply not the name. So from my area, it crushes me because things are so expensive. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's just a bag of wine. You don't have to add goon in front of it. Goon bag implies something completely different. That is not good enough. It makes you question what... Oh, we call it boxed wine here. Boxed wine. Actual name of it. I had to look up what a goon bag actually is. Cannot find anything like that for under $6.50 in Oregon. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Gooning has been taken by something else. Goon sack is wild. Yeah, if the bag has the word goon in front of it, I am simply not drinking from that bag. Guys, hold on. Gotta get my goon sack stinky. Afraid of a little gooning? No. You can do that all you want. Just don't put it in a bag and give it to your friends to drink. That's where I draw the line. Ah! Losing the world to a baby zombie with a shovel! Yeah, at that point, put it in a jar. Perfectly okay term. True, the baby zombies are dangerous. Ah! Why are they falling out of the ceiling, dude? It's freaky. Is this a spawner? Oh, there's a spawner here. Oh no, that's me. Where did they come from? I'm so confused. To call someone a goon? I mean, you still can. Was there a block? I didn't see it. Where? No, it's freaky. Yeah, you can't name your drinking game Goon of Fortune. That is now categorized in the same category as Soggy Biscuit. Like you're playing the same game. It's the same game. You cannot change my mind. That's a different website kind of game. And you're telling me Goon of Fortune isn't? I feel like it could be biscuit or waffle, yeah. Popular Australian drinking game played with a Hills Hoist clothesline, a goon sack, a plastic wine bag. See, you can tell the term is incorrect when you immediately have to put parentheses after explaining what a goon sack is. The problem is evident right there. It immediately has to be clarified. I have heard about that, though. It's basically tetherball with a goon sack. It's for people like you. Yeah! It's everybody is like that. It's I am everyone and people like me. That, look, y'all have some good terms. This just isn't one of them. It's okay. Yeah, Tetherball with a goon sack does sound like OnlyFans material. I say bag, sack, wild. So you draw the line at bag versus sack, not goon versus box of wine. That's where your line is? Yep. Crazy spot for the line. Wonder if I could find any establishment in the US that if I walked in and asked for a goon sack, if they'd give me what I expect or what I'm asking for. I think it's unlikely, but worth a shot. Also, hi, Earl. I don't know if I said hi. I've seen you drop a couple messages. I might have skipped you in all the storytelling. Yeah, in for a good time either way. You're not wrong. What are you hoping for? Exactly. That is up to the discretion of the goon sack salesman. I like how Outback Steakhouse is like as unapologetically Australian, incorrect, and offensive as Olive Garden is. For those of you who never saw this, we brought, I showed this footage on stream. It's now lost to the archives. But Bruno flew in to Florida. Like, flew to America from Italy. Man is a chef from a Michelin star restaurant in Venice, Italy. And we took him to Olive Garden. He was horrified. He was like actually upset. Like he was getting mad. And had every right to. The thing that was throwing him, apparently garlic is a bit of a conflict in Italy. Garlic is a very regional thing. There are like city to city, very specific regions of Italy where they love garlic, and other it's probably vampires. Like, honestly, Italy has a lot of vampire history, and I'm just guessing these are old vampire cities. Some of them just don't like garlic, like literally hate it. Very divisive in Italy. And the way Bruno cooks and eats, no garlic. So we gave him a garlic breadstick from Olive Garden as his inauguration to America. He was mad. The truly American experience. You want to know what we fed him the night before, too? Like he just made it to Tampa, like 3 a.m. We pull up to a 7-Eleven and buy him a microwave or like bake at home gas station pizza from 7-Eleven. You thought he was mad about the Olive Garden. Well, we got to give him the American experience, Sav, you know? Incredible. Unlimited pasta right now. Unlimited pasta is good. Yeah, cardboard with a side of cheese. But it's like spray cheese, you know? How did he survive? I don't know. Unrelated, he's blocked me on all social media. Do you think it's related? No, he hasn't. Bruno's still a homie. Unless, maybe he did. Maybe I just haven't noticed yet. Alright, how close am I? We're getting close. A real test of friend. Yep. Oh, there's a YouTube chatter? Hold on, YouTube chatter. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's Sloppy Pecan Pie. That's just Sloppy Pecan Pie. We know them. I am going to open up YouTube chat, though. I forgot about that. Twagay! How do you do? I'm doing well. Check out the new studio. It looks exactly like the last one, but it's new. Quite exciting, though, owning house. Ugh. This is quite the tunnel here, boys. Very excited, yeah, Twonky. We were just discussing me fulfilling my dream of owning a garage drink fridge tomorrow. Very excited for it. To me, that is the ultimate measure of success. Garage drink fridge. Thank you, Latte. Needs to be bigger. We'll make it bigger. I got you. Oh, also, boys, one of our YouTube live VODs hit the alg. We got algorithm. Check this out. View your channel. Live. It's not a mega alg jump, but it is something. Check this out. So these are my lives and my stupid thumbnails. So this is current, 25 views, 74 views, 113 views, 860 views. That's after it was live. It was my clickbaity, okay, Jagex, take my money, RuneScape Dragon Wilds, 10 out of 10. This one got algorithmed. What did you have to sacrifice? I had to sacrifice everything. But yeah, you could see that one's a real outlier because like 32, 24, 97, 32, 30, 23, 150. Like we've only had two that have like broke 100, and then there's that one, just 860, just ripping. Yeah, we need more clickbait titles. And my research also indicates that I need stupid pictures of me in the thumbnail. So use ChatGPT. I liked this thumbnail arc of just taking the same picture and distorting it and making it brighter every time. Put Mr. Oh, you're right. Just add Mr. Beast's image in every thumbnail. Ah! Oh my goodness. That was actually a little sketchy. I guess I should be more aware that this is the actual darkness that I'm standing in. The way I would have been yelling is unreal. See, the problem is, and I don't know what went wrong in my brain. For some reason, I'm just not all that upset if I lose my hardcore. I should be more upset. And I just feel like I would just like fire up the long drive and just like, oh, world's over. I don't know why there were so many baby zombies. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Can't believe we lost the hard. Yeah, it's over. Okay, no problem. Just an R2D2 type noise and run 3 every profanity at a high decibel. Saw Long Drive clone? Which one? There's a couple good ones. play half sword. Is that what it is? Is that what Lenny's about to say? Or Sophie? No. What is half sword? I doubt it. Balatro? Oh yeah, Drive Beyond Horizons looks really good. Eric played the demo of it, and the full release did come out. It looks really good. The dev was like in Eric's chat and everything. Thought you might like Half Sword. Let me take a look at this. Half Sword is a physics-based medieval combat simulator featuring historically accurate XV century arms and armor. We're not afraid to show the brutal nature of medieval combat with in-depth blood and gore. Imagine QWOP. Yeah, it literally looks like Gladiator QWOP. I would play it. It's just a tech demo right now. I'll add it to the wish list. Yeah, Drive Beyond Horizons looks good. You've played it, Earl? Getting over it style Ragdoll. Yeah, no, it looks pretty good. I just added it to wish list. All we need to do, boys, is we need to talk Eric into Farm Sim May. Like, any of you guys who are Eric enjoyers, we need to make a big push to talk Eric into playing Farm Sim with me for the entirety of the month of May. Like, whatever it takes, we like gentle nudging until he's like, you know what? I do want to play Farm Sim with Fluff for the entire month of May. I adore Eric, even if he won't go to the end with me. He has it in his cart. He's ready to buy Farm Sim. And I think if him and I open that game, we could easily play it for a month straight. You think his subathon would survive that? I mean, he'd have to work in some Minecraft here and there, but he streams a lot more than me. So he'd be fine. Farm Sim 25. It's on sale. I bought it because it was on sale and I was excited. And I want to do a co-op playthrough of Farm Sim 25 with Eric and just make a farming empire together. I've never played a Farm Sim either. And Eric and I are both suckers for simulator games. Oh, that's one too low. Eric loves chores. He really does. He has the same weird relationship with sim games that I do. Maytime is haytime is a great line. Liza P a couple days ago and can't play it on my laptop because it keeps crying. Oh no. Dang, that's unfortunate. Liza P is such a good game too. All this talk of the turn-based RPG game that looks like Liza P is making me want to play Liza P again. Getting a PC soon though? Very nice. That's exciting. I'm still on 121.4. 121.5 is ready though. I have all the mods. I just haven't bothered to switch. 20-year-old bug and got stuck in a room with no saves and threw my PlayStation. Yeah, sounds about right. Is it the bug where you get like vampired and you can't cure it or something? I remember that was a big deal in Oblivion. That might have been a Skyrim problem, honestly. But I do remember that issue. It's great. It has some features that I'm very excited for. The random ticks happening without a player needing to be present is like #1 on my list there. Oh, that was Skyrim. Okay. The amount of like cool crop farms I can make with that mechanic is so good for me. Ender Pearl chunk loaders. Those are cool, yeah. I think those exist in 121.4. I don't know if they changed them. Or is it a different one? Like the stasis chamber one, or is there a like an end portal end pearl one? Yeah, the stasis chamber ones are really cool. We used a bunch of those on one shot. But I guess now you could use them for little one chunk crop farms in 121.5 too, which is incredible. Just a little stasis chamber in the center of the chunk. Put some crops and some observers and pistons and you're good to go. Infinite sugarcane, bamboo. Maybe it's dragons, not vampires. No dragons. Okay. A little bit of dragon D's. Yeah, I heard that's how dragons work. Stuck in the lady gang room. Yeah, the leaf litter does look really good. And the firefly bushes, they look really cool. To me, it's the sound they make. They added like Florida cicada sounds to them. Oh, also, Nebby, I'm convinced that I met you IRL at Walmart. Get this. Guy I'm talking to at Walmart, right? From New Mexico. You're gonna tell me there's more than one person from New Mexico? Like, come on. You got me. Yeah, I knew that was you. Glad you're living nearby, though. All right, now surely we have to be making some progress here. Oh, I'm here. I'm actually too far. Perfect. That's where I want to be. Nice. Okay. That's the end of the main tunneling here. Now we're going to have to tunnel a staircase upwards, which is going to be real awkward. Thought that came with the whole story. No, that was it. That was the whole story. Stopping in for some gators. Yeah, I gotta pick some up, you know? You know the gators in the ponds are just free? It's running low. Yeah, every once in a while your gator supply runs out. I was at Sam's Club yesterday with Jesse and his babies in the cart. He goes, watch the cart real quick. And I look at Michael in the cart and I go, do you know the babies in grocery carts are just free? And I just pick them up and grab it. You can just take them. They're free. They're literally so free. Also, I've been waking up at like disgustingly early time of day lately. Because we don't have blackout curtains yet on the bedroom, so I just like wake up. It's lonely being the only person in the entirety of... Yeah, I imagine it is. That would get to me too. Wow, that still was too low. I have to clean this up a little bit. This vertical mining is so cool, though. I think I can go without that. Yeah, ever since I discovered blackout curtains, I'm the same way. And it's not only the blackout, too. They tend to be, like, thicker, and they just give you this, like, really nice, like, muffled sound deadening of, like, outdoor noises. Like, when it rains and stuff, it's, oh, such a beautiful sound. Just shaves off those little high notes. Like my man-made man cave, yeah. Oh, man-made cave. I read man-made man cave, but that's also true. Dude, I'm gonna go through several pickaxes here. This is crazy. Man cave is a given, yeah. Let's be honest, never mind. Talk about a backspace, yep, a little bit of backspacing. Hey, it happens. What goes in a man cave? I mean, that's tough. Like most obvious things. You need to have like a neon beer sign. Without a doubt, neon beer sign is a mandatory. Pool table? Yeah, obligatory beer sign. Pool table's up there. I think it depends on the size of your man cave, because like you might have a shed, right? And your man shed wouldn't necessarily have room for a pool table. I think a foosball table would be a decent, like, space-saving alternative to a full billiards table there. I think a foosball table is way up there. Yeah, yeah, foosball. I don't know if video games goes in there. I think it could, but I don't know if it quite matches the vibe. Like, I think you need to be in there, like, grunting. And like, maybe not playing video games. Mounted TV though, definitely, yeah. Yeah, sawdust and whiskey. Yeah, there's gotta be a lot of wood in there. Definitely wood. Doesn't even, it could be sawdust, like wherever the wood's coming from, a lot of wood needs to be involved. Stains on carpet. What goes in the woman cave? What do girls like? Shiny things? Candles. Girls love candles. So many candles. Throw pillows? Yeah. Lots of candles. Definitely lots of throw pillows. Tons of throw blankets. What else do girls like? Wine. Girls like wine. Lots of wine. Dragon dildo. I mean, yeah, that's a given, Striker. So many dragon dildo. Crazy Striker message out of lurk there. Candle, a big chair next to a window, and a book. Definitely books, yeah. Why are we talking about women caves? comparing the items that are like necessities in a man cave versus women cave. Women cave is definitely lots of candles and throw pillows. Goon bags, yeah. Goon bags for sure. Goon sack for sure, yeah. Can't have a woman cave without a goon sack. Do any real life women have any opinions on this before us men in chat just keep making assumptions about scented candles and throw pillows? Can we get like a real life female opinion on this? Got a woman cave right here. Women love their goons. Full back spaced. Tom had some thoughts and chose, probably for the better, not to share them. Watching y'all flounder is fun. Agree with candles, disagree with throw pillows, many blankets instead. I did say throw blankets. What's the question? What goes in a woman cave versus a man cave? So far, we've got wine, scented candles, and throw pillows and throw blankets. I'd say heavy smut novels. Like novels that just look like innocent stories about like a woman on a prairie somewhere, but it's 300 pages of filthy smut literature. There's got to be a lot of those in there. My answer goes in both. All my crafts and a TV. TV in woman cave? Crafts make sense. A live, laugh, love sign. Jesse can confirm he's been in a woman cave at least once. No books, but yarn. Yeah, just a bunch of yarn. Not even necessarily if you're crafty. Like, Spookiest wants it for crafts. I feel like a basket of yarn, a wicker basket full of yarn, is just aesthetic with the sparkles around the sides. Tricky, can I get an aesthetic with the sparkles around the sides? Wine, cozy blankets, a cat. Yeah, cats. Witch's cauldron. Can confirm computer and a cat. Potions. Monthly emergency kit. Tea, chocolate, pads. Chocolate! I totally forgot about chocolate. Collecting yarn is a separate... Yeah, you need the yarn collection and the crafting yarn. Yeah, there we go. Sophie's got me. Yeah, Cedam's got some sparkles too. Sophie hit the sparkles that I wanted. Aesthetic. There we go, Tricky. Yeah, you need the aesthetic yarn basket. Oh, okay. This one, every girl in chat is about to be fired up on this one. Ready? I got 2 words for you. This is gonna get the girlies going on their woman cave. Magnolia table. Give the girls a minute. They're all screaming out loud. Give the girls a second. That's 3 words. No, Magnolia table. I might not even have the name right. Hold on. Let me look this up. I might not even have the term correct. Magnolia table. Oh wait, hold on. I might not even have the name thing. Oh yeah. That's what it is. I feel like I'm missing something. It's the Joanna Gaines or something. Hold on. What's her name? Joanna Gaines, like, live, laugh, love aesthetic line of like home decorations that partnered with Target. It's this like unbelievably girly section at Target. Yeah, like the Target brand. Yeah. Exactly, lady. Yeah, it's the live, laugh, love Joanna Gaines Target brand. Side bet with agents how many live, laugh, love items I see in a house during a shoot. Just ignored me. Yeah, but you forgot to mention Joanna Gaines, you know? That's part of it. Rage room part of the cave. millennials as far as I'm concerned. All I know is Caitlyn cannot walk into a Target without purchasing something from that brand. That's where my bias of that being the girly thing is coming from. 39 in a 1,400 square foot house. My goodness, C-dubs. The curtains. That's crazy. That is so much live, laugh, love. The welcome mats and everything, the bedding. Framed items. That's actually incredible. That's such a collection. The toilet cover. I love this. What they are living. Even the dragon dildo. Man says it louder and everyone pays attention to him. We have this thing ongoing in our friend group. It's mostly a me and Jesse thing, but like one of us will say something. Oh no, Reno gets in on this one quite a bit too. But somebody will say something and then somebody else, I guess it's the whole friend group. Tom gets in on this one too. Somebody else will just say the same exact joke significantly louder and get all the laughs and credit for it, while the other person just sits there and grumbles about saying it first. But it's like consistent, like multiple times a night. Imaginary woman cave needs plants. Yeah, plants. That's specifically orchids. Girls and orchids go together like girls and orchids. Absolutely orchids. If I walk into a store with Caitlyn and there is an orchid there, she's going to run to it, get excited, and say it's the most beautiful orchid she's ever seen, and it looks exactly like every orchid I've ever seen, and then she purchases it instantly. This just happened yesterday. To her credit, though, it does look very good on the kitchen island. I have an orchid on my desk. To her credit, it looks very good on our kitchen island, so... You just bought a new house. We did just buy a new house, yeah. Nice bathtub to drink the wine in. Yeah, I think a bathtub in the woman cave. I agree. Can't forget the fairy lights. Oh, like little string lights? Yeah. You have a new build, right? Yeah, brand new. Can confirm this orchid theory. I don't think there is a girl that will disagree with me on the orchid thing. A close second is what are those plants that don't need a lot of water? Jacuzzi? Succulents! Yeah, succulents. Yeah, that's it. Succulents. A close second to the womanly desire to own orchids is succulents. String lights, but for plants, I don't care. Like flower. I like it's fair to like orchids. Orchids are good. Clawed foot bathtub surrounded by plants. String lights, but for plants, I don't care. Flower. I like colorful leaves. Because you can't kill it. Exactly. Give me every cactus ever and string of... all the string lights. So counter to the woman cave again. In the man cave, what is the man cave equivalent of live, laugh, love? Like, what's the stupid suburban male, like, very overused, annoying poster type phrase to put on the walls? Is it the neon beer sign? Is neon beer sign the live, laugh, love of man cave? Pictures of man holding fish. Don't talk to me until I have my coffee. Caitlyn unironically has some of those, though. Ooh, Jersey on the wall is actually a really good one. String lights and string of plants. Like, oh, string of hearts. Okay. Pictures of man holding fish. Gaming poster. Yeah, I'm thinking more, but yeah, eat, game, sleep, repeat is up there. That one's very specifically gamer, but yes, that gives off the same level of cringe as eat, live, laugh, love. 100%. Football team paraphernalia. Measure twice, cut yeah, a man garage that says like measure twice, cut once or something. Football team paraphernalia. Eagles firing off rifle. Yeah. The WTF is a kilometer shirt. Golf balls on the wall. Pin-up posters. I feel like there is a lot of these that fit well. Pulp Fiction poster, yeah. The Pulp Fiction poster, yeah. Pico Golf. Fishing pond. Car calendar. I want like one specific like overused cringy male slogan, like live laugh love, but the guy version. 3 monitor PC setup. I'm safe. I only have 2 monitors. We're chilling. I actually more have like 1.5 monitors. My second monitor is not even half. Hey. I have 2. You're safe. C-dubs, did I miss whatever your follow-up was to you have new build, right? Or were you just asking? I didn't know if there was like a relevant question or if that was the whole question. I have 2 safe. Work hard, play hard, stay humble. I found it. You're gonna hate it, but it's so true. Oh no. It's a sign that literally says man cave. That's not bad. Ooh, pull-up bar is very accurate. The man cave male equivalent of live, laugh, love might be a pull-up bar. Oh, asking if you got a jacuzzi. Yeah, no jacuzzi. We do have a little porch that could fit one. Deer heads is way up there, yeah. Uncomfy bar stools. Some form of weights they'd ever use. Real thing from a shoot local pub sign that says their name in. But yeah, I think the neon beer sign is the closest we're getting here. Oh my god, yes. This was real? Unbelievable. That's the stuff I see. That's crazy. You caught that in the wild? Old leather recliner. In the wild. I can show it. Is this the picture you took, or is this just... This looks like you found it again on Amazon. This doesn't look like the picture. Like you had to look up the insanity. Dartboard, yeah. That's one I found on Amazon, but it's the same one. Yo, Fatty, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Okay, this is an Amazon recreation to show you what C-dubs actually saw in the wild at a photo shoot of a house. That shower curtain in the wild saw one of these bad boys. Insane. Someone purchased this and hung it in their house. Was this hung for like staged? Like they wanted this in the pictures. Like they staged their house with that. My eyes can't deal with this. I love this. Why? The real photo I took tomorrow at work. That's incredible. I also cannot stand goofy curtains. Buddy has a Godzilla. What incredible. Friend Rob is a type of person. Wide West Happy shower curtain. I know what's going in our guest bathroom. Mine is gray. That's almost too much for me. Yeah, gray is even too much color for my shower curtain. Picture of Tampa Convention Center. I don't get it. Yeah, I do not get those type of curtains at all either. I think it's okay to hang one up for like a holiday, but like that's where I draw the line. Like you get 1 month to rock that thing if you must. Like if you just have to get it out of your system, put up a Santa Claus curtain. Goofy curtain after college, no. Right up to Spamonite. Abstract flowers could be cool, but it's not that cool. That's fair though. Our work at have a good guys. Will do, Earl. Thank you for hanging out. Goofy shower curtains are the expression of yourself. Who am I to yuck someone's yum? Hey, some yums need to be yucked. I'm here for it. Unironically, in the process of making string up fairy lights intertwined with crocheted orchids wisteria flowers specifically for the bathroom. There's your proof. Dude, we hit the nail on the head. This is IRL female proof of the woman cave ideology. String up light. Yeah, string up lights got mentioned. Can see the Pinterest post in my head. Exactly. And collection of scented flowers. Just kind of scents in general, yeah. Girls like smelly things. There's got to be some kind of, like, correlation to that of guys' noses don't work well. I wrote it. We should do a guess the chatter desk. I love that. How do we organize that? I would need one person to like accept all the submissions so they could be done anonymously and review them to make sure they're not like mega doxing something. And we could get everybody's desk pictures and I have to guess the chatter. I love that. And the stream collectively, we can all try to guess together. How do we organize that? Who is willing to omit themselves from participation to be the organizer of this? Hidden name or hidden photo? Like the name is hidden and I scroll through the photos and like one mod who omits themselves will be the one who like has the database of whose photo is what. Crochet, it's too noticeable. Dude, guess the chatter desk is an insanely good idea. I love that. I can, but not in May. Need sleeves tonight. It feels weird to not throw you on the TV anymore. Wait, why am I not on the TV? Hold on. Hold on. Let's talk about this. Hold on there. Make a disc channel and never look. But I don't want all the chatters to see each other's because like part of the fun will be trying to figure it out with everybody. So there can only be one knower. Whoa there. crazy assumption that she doesn't also need to fall asleep to the sound of fluff. Hold on a minute there, C-dubs. We're gonna have to fix that real quick. Now, that's understandable. If Caitlin has so much as the slightest television on while I try to sleep, I, like, unplug it. Then we can put you on the TV. See, I can't promise, unfortunately. That is hype, though. That move is all done. Also, like, go to bed if I'm keeping you. I realized we had, like, half discussed this in Discord and I didn't finish talking with you about it. ASMR stream after 10:11. Phone load pics, though. Couldn't see other guys. Ooh, we got some crochet guys. Hi, Toxic. Crochet little guys. Oh, I read that. Files will be uploaded to the form owner's Google Drive. Respondents will not be required to sign in. Google when file upload questions are added to a form. Oh yeah, I could just do a Google form. Yeah. How does the setup look in new place? I gotcha. Fluff chat, guess what? What, Toxic? Went really great. Cats are having hard time, but still everything went great. Oh, like two cats clashing to adhere to each other's space. Yeah, that can take a while. That's hyped though. That's awesome. I'm sure you are very excited about that. That's awesome for you. Google form would require people to sign into Google. No, you can do it no sign in. You can uncheck the sign in thing. I use them a bunch for the music side of things. I think I can full make them anonymous. Oh, to do file upload. Okay. Interesting. People were calling you a goon sack. Yeah, for anybody who didn't see the setup stuff yet, I got you. So this is the new setup right now. This is what I'm currently talking to you on. Looks like that. Very exciting. This is behind me. The piano is temporarily just on a table. That's not where it's going to live. I'm waiting for the stand to get here because lost that in the flood. This is a more zoomed out view. You can see I have so much space. I have so much space for activities, man. Do you mean to set up on Discord and throw it all together? Yeah, that could work. That wouldn't be that hard to do. As long as you don't mind being omitted from the well, I mean, you would be a knower, right? But your desk setup could still be in it. You don't get like admitted. Guess that's Guess Fluff's desk setup. Yeah, we can see yours there. Window is sunrise or sunset? Neither. That faces north. But they're blackout curtains anyway. And then just a little bonus one. This is our new guest room. Check out the grandma chic on that bad boy. Now take the hardest grandma cozy nap of your life in there. Wouldn't be guessing which I'm fine with. That could work then. That could work well. That could be super cool. Fly into Florida. Can I drive? Yeah, you can take a nap in it. I would take a snooze in that room is correct. Love, yeah, grandma guest room is hype. Real long shoe type stuff. Missed the prompt. I love the idea. Yeah, this would be cool. Here, let me just set this up right now and do an announcement. Not beating the grandma. You are not beating the grandma allegations. That is true. All right, hold on. Let me do a Discord announcement. Announcements. At everyone. Guess the desk event. When do we run this? Friday? Monday? How long do you think it would take people to get together for this? People who are interested. If I run this Friday, You think you could take a picture of your desk by then? I think it needs to be an honest picture. Like, you don't need to be like cleaning it up like crazy. It's got to look like your desk. DM your desk. Yeah, gotta stow away the goon sacks first. DM your desk / setup pics to... Yeah, obviously remove meds and doxing things. Agreed. You ever just drink water? You're so right. Submit, only take off stuff that would dox. Oh. Wow. No social security card. Yeah. Leave in the credit card. Yeah. No worries, Magma. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the participation on the woman cave allegations here. Keep desk set up. Try to remove any meds / docs material. Well. DM your desk / setup pics to PMax. He will be the only knower. Myself and the rest of chat will try to guess whose desk is whose. Live on stream. Username. Yeah, don't keep that notepad. Okay, I sent out an announcement. The Guess the Desk event is now live. Full name was on bot. Yeah, no, meds will like, they sometimes will just straight up like have your social on there for no reason. That's a very doxable item. Fully forgot, yeah. Oh, no, not that one. There'll be a VOD. I work 13 hours on Friday. Oof. Yeah, there'll be VOD on YouTube in here. He's specifically deleting only that VOD. Yep. Just that one. I love having the YouTube VODs now. They're so much easier to watch and scroll through. Wait, I'll be at a friend's... Oh, no. We can move it to Monday. Are people looking more free on Monday? That gives people more time. If too many people are going to be out Friday, we could do a Monday thing. Monday would be great. Okay. Going over these Monday. Switched day to Monday. Okay, Monday will work better for people. Caps locking on just the word in. Monday, Monday, Monday. Jammers! Welcome in! Wait, that was really loud. I forgot the new house kind of echoes. Yeah, welcome in Ham, Olivia. Chilled Night, Warm That. Wait, I've seen you before. How is this actually your first one? Hold on. One beef in the hand is worth two in the bush. What kind of message is that? Hi, there, is that ready? Hi, Labirich. Did I pronounce your name French enough? Like that Quaffle guy? Did I get the name correct there? How's the new house? Dude, new house is hype. Yeah, boys, I just purchased my first adult home here. I feel like an adult. Look at this. The setup pretty much looks exactly the same. But we have so much space for activities now. It's so exciting. Actual brand new house. Is that a new house behind you, or are you just happy to see me? I was thank you for the follow, Chill Night. New house. Yeah, it's exciting. Oh, thanks for the noti there, Centipede. This guy can do so many activities. Adult home. Yeah, this is my new R-rated adult home. How do you feel about goon bags? You know what kind of sentence it is when I'm done with you? Thank you for the shout out for Jammers. What up, Farron, as well? Farron, why is your name the same color as my Twitch background? I can't see your name. No casting couch. There's gonna be a casting couch. Don't worry. There will be a casting couch. I gotta run. No worries, Jammers. Thank you for bringing the homies by. If you've immediately already ran. Was Jammers doing a subathon? I feel like it was a subathon. Did you have to pause, or was this the end of subathon? Partnerathon specifically. It's pick color paused. Okay. I was like, hold on. This is like, there's two streams that keep me alive in the mornings, and it's you and Eric, and I can't have any of those ending right now. Well, thank you for pausing it and bringing the homies over. Enjoy the lurks. Thank you so much. Very appreciated. Call it the Invisinate. Dude, it's so hard to read. And we're going to Eric and throw your wallet at him. Also, for those of you coming over from the Jammer stream today, what was she playing this morning? I tuned into a strange game, but it looked interesting. What was this? Not that, that's Discord. What was this? I did not grasp what this game was, but it looked kind of interesting. Oblivion? Was this? Oh, this one was Oblivion. Hold on, I'm on the wrong game. Hold. It was not Oblivion. What was the game? She was playing games from like this key thing. She was playing some game from this like key website or something. I don't know where it's at in the VOD. Anomaly. Yeah. What was that? The Anomaly game looked interesting. Was it good? Was it all the way at the beginning? Was it observation duty? No, it was called Anomaly something. It was like an anomaly finder, like the one. This. The Anomaly Experiment. This. It was okay. We never finished. I was interested in this. Exit 8 knockoff. It was like Exit 8, but in a house. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's just straight up walking through doors like Exit 8. Okay. Very similar to Exit 8 then. Oh, whoa, okay. No, it's a little more complicated. You can see why I thought it was Oblivion, though. Look how similar this looks. This is her walking around a room in Station 8, or whatever this is called, Anomaly. This is her walking around in Oblivion. This is the same game. I cannot tell these apart. This is the same game. True. Okay. I was like, because this looked so similar, and then you were like Oblivion. I'm like, oh yeah, this is clearly Oblivion. There's more than one game here. How many games did she play today? At least one. Jammers very conveniently plays games that I'm mildly interested in, but saves me the time of playing them myself. Like, I can just watch her play these games, and then I'm like, oh, okay. I don't need to play it now. I got the experience. The cutting arc has begun. Let's go, Zav. How aggressive we going with it? Like 5, I'm guessing. What did Jammers recently do that for me? Oh, the game about digging a hole. I was like super interested in the game about digging a hole, and I watched Jammers play it, and it looked very cool, but I also watched her beat it in like 3 hours and was like, yeah, I don't need to buy that, but looked very fun. Yeah, 500 is way too low. Or do you mean 3 to 500 deficit? Trying 0 citations paper, please, and I might lose my mind. Yeah, I never got that one. I didn't succeed. Yeah, 500 deficit or 500 total calorie count? What are we listening to? Why am I listening to like forest type jungle beat? Deficit of 3 to 500. Okay, yeah, that's way more reasonable. I was down to like a 1200 calorie deficit every day for the entire final week leading up to the cruise, and my goodness. It does remind me of CBAT, you're right. That last week of cutting before the cruise, like, I was actually having an awful time. Like, the results were there. I got one of the leanest I've ever been in my life, and it looked really cool. And I was very proud of that cut. But also, like, my goodness, I felt bad. The stamp. It is pretty miserable. Highway Thruster. Dude, Papers, Please is such a good game, though. City names memorized. Been playing for like a week. That's so much. Definitely more than I managed to play it. It was a great game, though. Snacking, cut the snacks out, focus on main meals, I'll be fine. Yeah. And you kind of get in the zone with it, too. Like, once you've done it for long enough, you're just kind of like, oh, this is the norm now, and it doesn't suck as bad. I'm going to have to do a little mini cut here soon. I put on a little bit more weight than I expected during the stress of trying to acquire home. Yeah, if you just get it to like 4 or so meals a day, just keep them nice and evenly spaced, or do intermittent fasting, whatever like is comfier for you, like you're in a good spot. Have you been playing it? That game looks so fun. Involuntary cut because you're too poor for food after buying a home is the way. No, I've done nothing but shop for food since I've been here. Our whole pantry's full now. Thriving off the biscuits I made for breakfast. Homemade biscuits are so good. Yeah, bored eating will get you. I mean, protein goal and not having too many carbs is so hard. I thankfully, like, my body responds really well to a pretty high carb situation. Like, I can run like 250 to 300 grams of carbs a day with like no issue, like even deep into a cut. But I don't respond well to fats. Like, if I crack like 70 to 80 grams of fat a day, it just turns directly into love handles. Instantly. I have to keep my fats like super low, even when I'm bulking. On-demand biscuits, I'm living the dream. You know what I'm gonna be enthralled with, though? You know what I'm gonna be enthralled with? Farming Sim 25 with Eric for the entire month of May? He doesn't know it yet, but that's what him and I are streaming for the entire month of May. Make sure to let him know. He's locked in. May is for farming hay, Eric. May farming month. Dude, he's not ready, but he better be. Farming Sim 25 Co-op Empire featuring Fluff X Game Time with Eric. If I just keep saying it out loud, it'll, you know, keep going, you know? What's the desk setup thing? Oh, yeah. Pin general or make an event. I don't know how to make a Discord event, but you're right. Goal is 85 grams of fats. Yeah, that's like my absolute max I can go to. Apparently lacking fiber leads to a lot of stuff. Those things are common in my family. Yeah, fiber's a big one to really get a bunch in. Build the hype. Exactly. He'll hear you eventually. For breakfast, I had a single piece of toast, some eggs, egg whites, increase of protein. Lunch is protein pasta with lean mince. Dinner is whatever mom cooks. Dude, my breakfast today was 2 burritos totaling 1,500 calories. My breakfasts are so disgustingly large. My breakfasts could kill someone. I ate 2 burritos the size of my head to kick off my day today. Yes, Jesse, that was crazy. For people who are unfamiliar with that, there was a 6-month period of time where Jesse and I, without communicating, would pull in to the 7-Eleven gas station parking lot in perfect sync with each other. No communication. Different time every day. No routine. Like, our umbilical cord was thriving. We were connected. And now we live 5 minutes apart from each other again because I followed him and bought a house near him because I missed him. So now we can start doing that at the Circle K. And 10 pounds of protein pasta for $6. It's the whole day. Sausage, egg white, cheese, English muffin, oat milk, honey tea. While we're talking about the Circle K here, you know, I could just hit a little bit of Circle K is not ready for us. This song is a masterpiece. I unironically listened to this in my car, belting every lyric at the top of my lungs 5 times in a row today. What is this song? You're not going to believe it. It's called Circle K. That's crazy. K. European mind is ignorant and blind to the beauty of the USA. The Circle K. Quality jam right here. Beautiful piece of music. 18 minutes, yikes. If it gets sub 10, I'm restreaming Eric and bullying you guys into keeping that subathon going. Beethoven been real quiet. You're so right. There's something so freeing about mining and not picking up the drops. Just full send. It's anxiety, dude. Nah, it's freeing. Can't keep myself from picking up the ore. Meanwhile, in my perimeter storage sorter, I don't even have the ore filtered and it just death loops in the water current. Totally different practices on that one. I hate it. Dude, this is a beefy tunnel. I don't get the schlorp sound, you are correct. Stockpiler to ever waste a block. Well, over at the perimeter, Farron, I don't know if you've seen that part. The perimeter, I have a giant shulker loader, and I already have like 30 plus shulkers filled from like a couple layers of the perimeter. That thing is gathering resources. Maybe not, but yeah, true. You never know. Could never have it. That's also true. Hey, these are valid statements y'all are dropping here. Dude, this is a serious tunnel. My goodness. In my auto sort, that's nice. I should have a little smelter array set up for the stone so that I can keep making more of the smooth stone for the railways. I cannot express how much joy the like paving of industrial railways through mountains and like tearing out trees through forests brings me. It's so good. Also, speaking of industriousness, I almost relapsed. Bad. I was laying in bed, and I started in my head, as I'm falling asleep, redesigning my Gleba setup in Factorio Space Age. And I almost opened it yesterday. And I knew if I opened that game, I would stream Factorio for the next 4 months. So, y'all should be thanking me. I didn't open it. Forgore, you played that for... Yeah, I think it is my second highest playtime game now. We're here for you, man. I want to play it. I'm scratching the itch by paving a railroad here in Minecraft, but oh man, do I want to play it. Okay, Manifest Destiny, calm down. It's my American roots. I yearn to pave highways. You gotta leave it, it's okay. I want to play it real bad. You go downstairs anyway. What did I miss in here? Oh, look at all the fluffy dudes. These guys are great. The multicolored alien butterfly guy? Hold up. That one goes hard, spookiest. That is sick. I love the multicolor one. I like the little dudes with the legs and the arms. You got to use the crafters. The auto crafters also help scratch the Factorio itch. Is that Factorio? Are you playing Factorio? What version is it? Thank you, Sokka. Thank you, Farron. See what I mean? That one's so sick. The little multicolored butterfly alien. He's my guy. You invented magic. 12 min. All right, boys. You know what time it is. Boys. We can't be letting this happen over here. Do you see this number right here? Right there? That's making me uncomfortable. This is an important part of my routine before I stream every day. I'm going to need this thing to keep going. All right? Okay? We need to rally. Only 4 digits. Man doesn't have time for PayPal. This is true. He doesn't have time for PayPal. Oh, Parky primed over there? Incredible. Here, I can add a little bit too. I have, apparently, my... Did I not just see my subiversary in here? What was that? I swore I saw my subiversary. Oh, no, it was this. It was the collaborate thing. Never mind. Yeah, Parky just went over there and primed. Okay, okay. I'm a little less nervous. Oh. PMax primed. Let's go. Let's go. Well done. We're making progress. Can we get a hype train going? We gotta save it, boys. We gotta keep this man in purgatory. Give me something to listen to in the early afternoons. And think about how easy it would be to convert him to a full-time farming sim 25 streamer for the whole month of May if he was in a subathon. He's, you know, susceptible to being convinced to something like that right now because he's in subathon mode. It'd be so much harder to talk him into that if he wasn't, you know, subathoning. We could absolutely convince him. He's about to check here. Oh, no. We got Merman there. We got Homie Thruster in there. Let's go. Well done, boys. Well done. We're rallying. Y'all got him back up to an hour. Incredible. Yo, PMax with a 10. Let's go. And Jesse. Fluff has made demands. Dude, I'm like secondhand subathoning. This is giving me like subathon PTSD rush of when I'd be down at 10 minutes. Yeah, good job, team. This is correct. Well done, boys. Guess it's going to be real easy to talk him into farming simulator for the whole month of May now. We got it now. He can't resist that. He's in. He's convinced. Oh, I hear myself. Oh no, he's on to me. He's gonna know that I'm trying to lure him into farming sim May. Oh, hold up. You're so right. May is now. They're never going to know. Dude, I feel him on the roof pane. I've hit literally on a cathedral. I don't know if he knows this old fluff lore. My first build when I got back into Minecraft 5 years ago was a cathedral, and I gave up because I was trying to connect roofs. Not a good sign. It's a great little echo chamber. This is fantastic. Oh yeah, we just skip the middleman here. We just Discord. There we go. Yeah, we just get ahead of the curve here. We just skip the middleman. Oh, he's gonna have to do the routing thing.
XLR buzzies going on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a horrible noise.
Whoa.
Mayday is heyday.
Whoa, there's a loop. Hold on, I'm gonna mute his stream. Testing.
What is that noise? Okay. Hello?
Hello? Testing.
Hello?
Testing.
Okay, I fixed it. I getting some weird feedback.
Let's go.
Wait, are you at the new place right now?
I am. We're in the new house.
Let me see. Can you go like?
Yeah, I got you full cam. Check this out. It looks pretty much exactly like my previous setup, but now it's in a new house. It's exciting. I have a
we got those sound panels, yeah.
Yeah, I have a preview of what it actually looks like here.
I like the lead pipe action in back there.
Yeah, Caitlin made that thing. It's sick. Yeah. Where is my Discord tab?
Thank you, Astro, for learning.
Testing. I gotta go to the screen. Testing. There we go. Yeah, this is what the setup looks like from a more zoomed out view. We got
clean.
Yeah. We got that. We got the piano behind me. And I have the most space I've ever had.
Wait, what is that like? What is that orb?
Oh, so my light for the side of my face for the past 5 years has been a really hot light bulb in a plastic garbage bag, like grocery bag, that I'm just hoping doesn't catch on fire.
Yeah, that doesn't sound safe.
Yeah. No, it's good.
That's okay. All right. All right, I'm convinced.
Well, he's in. So it sounds like Farming Sim 25 for the entire month of May.
It sounds like May is just a few minutes away here.
Oh, I know. I could be convinced to delay it to next week, but I also know you're in this purgatory where you don't know what your life looks like by the next hour.
I'm living life 1 hour at a time right now.
That's why I haven't actually tried to schedule this with you yet, because you're in a situation.
Yeah. I'm also at the same time I'm trying to do like the most complex geometries.
Yeah, that doesn't help when you're like, 41 days deep of streaming 12 hours a day.
I don't even know if this part's working. Oh god.
Roofs are tough.
Roofs.
Are you going to sing us a song? You're the
Yeah, it's like
piano
I've
man.
got like all these different arches. They're all intersecting.
Yeah. That's that looks fun. I mean, it looks sick, but lining them up looks fun.
Yeah.
Also, boss, thank you for the sub, and Jesse, thank you for that tier 3.
I'm not really gonna know until it's all done. So when I'm done, it's either gonna look good or I'm gonna rip it all down.
Yeah, you just got to put up like a 2,000 blocks to test it, and then you'll know.
Yeah, it's been the problem with this whole thing. It's like the cathedral's so big, I can't just like, I'll do like a little corner and then I'll, it's just, you got to do the whole section.
And these are like compared to the outdoor roofs, like these are the tiny practice roofs.
Yeah. Yeah, this is small compared to what I'm gonna have to do on the outside.
I like the running game theory of, let's just say for the lore that the roofs burned down.
Part of my roof did burn down.
I heard about that, the fireworks show or something.
Part of it actually did burn.
No, what about Astro Cat? Thank you for the 100 bits.
Ooh. Oh. I think I see the play.
Do we have the solution?
I think I see it. It needs the ooh. It's kind of dark. I wish I had full bright I could toggle on right now.
I don't know if I gave you that mod. I think I tried to keep you away from the too filthy of the modded side.
Yeah, I don't want to be filthy modern. Just modern.
Yeah. We'll wait till the next time I do your mods for you. When I tabbed, you said something about Tricky noticed it. You said something and I tried tabbing to your stream and like my whole operating system froze for like a nanosecond. And then I tabbed back to Minecraft and all of the entities I had mined on the ground like jumped to the sky and fell back down.
Sounds like long drive.
Yeah, I had a long drive moment.
Dude, I got like a long drive run going right now. And I got the red pickup truck with the bus engine and it hauls.
I caught a little bit of that last night. That thing is ripping.
That thing yields for no man.
It did look weird, right? Yeah, my blocks have been doing some weird stuff. I think one of my performance mods is like having the inverse effect of what it should be. Because I've been having like multiplayer server lag with my bow on my single player world.
Huh. That's not right.
Yeah, I think it's one of the mods that I took off of yours. I think immediately fast might be causing some issues. It handles so well when Eric doesn't launch it into orbit and hit power lines.
Yeah, I went we've had a couple funny crashes. I had a crash the other day where I hit a rabbit, and it sent me like doing a bunch of barrel rolls in the air, but it also opened up my oil tank. And while I was spinning, the oil was dripping into the player's mouth, and I was constantly drinking it on accident.
That's incredible. I like the crashes like we were talking about the other day where you hit and the physics engine like takes a breather for like 10 seconds.
It's just calculating how much it wants to ruin your day.
Yeah, it's like, how bad is this one gonna be?
I'm gonna make this one hurt.
I've had ones where like the game literally just crashes. Like you crash and you start barrel rolling and your car gets halfway into the ground and the game just goes to a halt and turns off. It is, Jesse. The Long Drive is it's like this masterpiece that also just fills you with sadness because you know the dev is never going to finish it.
I was having such a good day until you reminded me of that.
Yeah, it's like looking at an unfinished like Mona Lisa.
Just missing the mouth.
Yeah, like if he just paint the mouth on there. If he would just combine the pre-beta and the beta optimizations, we'd be fine.
There is that new driving. I haven't tried it yet. Well, I did put the demo, but
Yeah, I remember you played the demo.
Drive Beyond Horizons.
Do we know if that one's co-op or is it just single?
I think it is co-op.
Interesting.
Hey, what are you doing right now?
You've convinced me. A little bit of a trade. I trade you one night of driving beyond and you trade me 1 month of farming sim.
Balanced, as all things should be. My God, I'm worried. I just enclosed this roof. It looks a little weird on the outside.
Let's take a look at it here.
I'm scared. I'm scared to look.
Okay.
It's got like a weird. I don't know. It's got like a bulge.
We might pull it together.
It's got like a suspicious bulge.
It's just excited.
I mean, it's okay.
Ooh, okay. I'm on the stream delay here. It's looking good.
Okay. It's definitely dark. It would need some lichen. What I'm planning on doing is okay, like down here I have a little example. I line the diorite and lichen, and it gives like the
Ooh, yeah.
little faint glow to the arches.
Yeah.
So we'll do that like all the way around.
That's a nice glow. That's better than doing like some like little sconce lights that only blast light in one spot. Yeah, that looks good. I still like cannot fathom how large your cathedral build is. Like the more that I look at it, it just keeps hitting me how big this thing is.
It's it's honestly it's to the point where it got so big that it's starting to look real because like you don't see the cubes anymore.
Yeah, like you've lost that pixelation.
Like it just looks like a real building now.
It's so big. I think it dawned on me when I was helping you with performance mods and you were like, oh, I can finally render the whole thing now that I can use Bobby to go above 32 chunks. And I was like, what?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well actually I'm not even using Bobby right now, so I still can't see the whole thing.
Yeah, I think we took Bobby off.
I gotta fly a little further.
That is wild. The clouds like in and out of it look so cool. Like just the layer that they sit at there.
Dude, the other day we had it was nighttime thunderstorm with this pack on, and it looked like Gotham City. It was crazy.
That's sick. I would give it such a cool feel. Yeah, this is so big.
You remember that one time you did a stat and it was like rockets per hour played or something like that?
Yeah.
I've definitely like 10x'd my rocket usage building this thing.
And then added another 10x magnitude when we got you shaders.
Yeah. Yeah, every time I turn the shaders on, it's like, well, there goes the next 15 minutes of productivity.
I heard you the other day. You were like, shaders is the least productive thing I've ever added to Minecraft. Dang, Jesse up to 3,000 kilometers on his long drive solo world.
Dang. Yeah, I think my longest one was it was like 1,500.
I don't know where I got to. I think I barely cracked 1,000. I have my old save file. I have to salvage that off the old laptop and fire her up.
Wait, it was on your laptop?
Yeah. My whole stream was off a laptop for 4 years.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I got my first actual PC April last year.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah, no, that poor laptop was struggling for dear life for 4 years.
I had no idea. That's I didn't even know.
It was a gaming laptop, but
Yeah.
it was way past its limit. Like it was hooked up to 2 monitors and cameras and like
Dude melted a hole in his desk.
Yeah.
It was sounded like a jet plane engine going off.
Oh yeah, it was horrifying. And it was the second I got the new computer, it like hit an unironic like my time is done, I can finally rest. And like it just barely works now. Like I press on and it takes 5 full minutes to start up and like half the time doesn't turn on.
Oh no.
But I ran the whole first half of my subathon off of it, like running it 24 hours a day.
Dude, I mean, did you notice any? Because like that's what I did with my PC, and of course all those tech issues kept happening. Did you run into any issues by just having it on for so long?
No, I would normally do. I would always restart every 24. Like when I came back in the morning, I would hit a reset. But on the new PC, I haven't had any trouble, no. And new PC, I ran from April all the way to September subathon, just 24 hours a day.
Okay. You know, you'd still be going if it wasn't for that darn
Silly hurricane.
that stupid hurricane thing.
Stupid 3 feet of water.
You didn't try just like standing outside with a gun or something, scare it off?
Shit, I could have. It is Florida. It might work in Florida.
It does, yeah.
What's the craziest part to me is like, you know, I've been in so many hurricanes. Like I've been in Florida my whole life, you know, never evacuated once until that last house and only in like the last 3 years of living there. And still you're not thinking, oh, there might be 3.5 feet of water in my house. So like you take some stuff, you stack some stuff up. I left the new PC in the house on my desk. And when I came back the next day, the water had made it to like less than an inch below my desk.
Oh my God.
And I just looked at my computer sitting there no idea if water actually got on it or anything, and didn't have anything to plug it into to test for like 2 weeks. It was horrifying.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then I turned it on and was so excited that it did not get wet.
That must have been nerve-wracking.
Yeah. I did a little like phone stream of plugging in power cables that were under the seawater and watching them spark.
What?
It was kind of sketchy.
Oh no. Yeah, I've never had that kind of trouble. I mean, about a year ago now, I had to get like part of my basement foundation replaced, which is kind of crazy.
Ooh.
It must have been a problem when I bought the house, but oh wait, okay. When you bought your house, did you get a home inspection?
Was going to, because Jesse's dad can do it. But because it's a new construction build, he was like, don't even bother. He's like, it's not worth it. Everything's warranted.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was built in the 80s, I think. But when I bought the house, this was back when the market, it was like the second a house was up for sale, it would get sold the next day.
Yeah.
So the only reason I won this house was because I said, I agreed to the no home inspection.
Yeah. That was pretty much
Which
the only way to get a house at that time.
Yeah. Which came to bite me in the butt because last year, the entire corner of my house, I had to get the foundation replaced.
Yeah. There was
like
a big
24 of those cinder blocks that had to go.
Oh. And then, you had
So they had an
the
abundance
boiler
of
thing or your furnace go out in the middle of winter this year.
Yep. Yeah, boiler went out. Or not the boiler, what was it? It was my what part was it? Not the pilot light. It was like the ignition of the furnace or something like that.
Yeah, like your igniter or something.
Igniter, yeah.
Yeah. I do remember that. That's where that nice quote of, I think that's where the quote comes from. Your blurb of you running naked through the winter or something.
Yep.
It's from that event.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah, because for a few days, I had a small space heater in my bedroom just so I wouldn't freeze to death while I was sleeping.
Yeah.
But the rest of my house was like freezing cold. So when I would go take a shower and I would get out of the shower and it's like you're just like standing there just soaking wet in a refrigerator.
At least you live in a real warm climate,
It's so demoralizing. Every day was a bad day for like a month.
Yeah, that went on for a long time too. It wasn't like a short episode. Oh my god, there's so many creepers. You ever just remember you're playing in hardcore?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That'll happen.
Good have it, Ed Brett.
Ninja died.
Fluid. No, I'm fine. Can you imagine just hitting your long-term hardcore death that casually in Discord? You didn't just die, did you? Oh yeah, no,
Hey,
I lost the
remember
world.
Yeah, it's gone.
Turns behind, checks behind him. While you're in the winter naked feels like a Skyrim playthrough. Yeah, it does.
Skyrim with.
That is a good blurb. I agree. Well, I got to make a new blurb of you starting the OnlyFans. I hit a perfectly timed clip cutoff on that the other day of you.
Let me guess. You clipped out the part where I explain it.
Yeah. Here, let me actually run that clip. It's a good one.
Just took all the context away, huh?
Yeah, made sure to get all that silly context out of there for you. Clips, 7 days, Eric Premium. Yeah, here it is.
Is this saved on like your hard drive?
No, I went to your channel. I mean, yes, it's also saved, but this one I found from. All right, boys, check out this beautiful clip I got of Eric the other day here. Let me really crank the volume for you. It's crazy how he just never explained anything after that. Like there was no but or anything. That was the whole thought.
What did I say? I didn't hear that.
It cuts off the second you finish saying, I've thought about making an OnlyFans.
It's for the builds, the curvaceous arches and the really long, hard bridges.
Yeah, what you followed it up with was equally crazy, like even without the cutoff.
Just very large, erect towers.
The adjectives carrying it here. I want to see Eric's buttress. Also, sorry, any chat messages I missed here. I got distracted. Eric's in my ears here.
My bad.
Man, think about we should just every stream just fire up Discord. Don't read chat.
Yeah, this is great.
This is awesome.
Or what if we read each
Swap
other's chat?
swap chats.
Yeah, like hey there, TB Maddie, how we doing?
Dude, my chat's gonna scar your eyes. Your chat is so much tamer.
I thank your subs. You thank my subs.
Yeah. I mean, I got the secondhand subathon action earlier. I demanded that they keep subathon up so that I have something to watch at 3 p.m.
Keep the purgatory going.
Yeah. How do I do a pop out version of your chat on my second monitor? How does this? Oh, here we go. Pop out chat. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I've overlaid game time with Eric chat over my chat.
Wait, what?
On my second monitor, I just put your chat in front of my chat. Oh, hey there, AstroCat. This is great. These chatters are way better.
How are we doing today? How are we doing?
Oh, hey there, Susie.
At this point, just join streams. No, this is way more.
Yeah,
This is way better.
this makes so much more sense. What? Yeah, there's
It's
no
almost like we
way
should just
goes
work
wrong
on
on
the same
Cross.
farm together.
Did you say farm sim?
Wait. Yeah, it's Farm Sim May, which is in like a half an hour.
Yeah. On a real note, though, I heard about how the farm sim co-op works, and it's pretty cool. So we could like do, collaborate, build our farm together, which is like the likely one. But you can also do like we live in the same city, but we have our own farms and like trade crops and like equipment and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a few different ways you can go about it. I think there is also quite a bit of vehicle driving and delivering.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like driving.
You've got me looking at wheel setups now too. I'm hovering.
Dude, I think. But what I don't know is games that where you're kind of like in and out of the vehicles.
Yeah, I wonder
because like, you got to switch from the wheel. Like you got to like jump back to your mouse and keyboard real quick.
Yeah. Like I feel like I could maybe set it up on the left of my desk, but yeah, I feel like I'd be bouncing back and forth so much. But it looks like from what I've seen of Farm Sim at least, like you have some pretty long vehicle sessions. Like you hop in and you're going to be plowing a field for 4 hours.
Oh yeah, I normally go plowing.
You almost got that thought out without chuckling. You almost made it.
I gotta work on that.
Clip of Fluff starting an OnlyFans? Yeah, I got you, boss.
Also, what the hell are you making? What is that? What am I looking at?
Oh, what am I making?
It looks like a tennis racket out of ice.
Let me introduce you to the Ice Boat Railway. So, first of all, we have a patent pending elevator system.
Oh, is that like a roundabout?
Yeah, and then I'll show you the ice roundabout. It's pretty sick.
Good.
There's our elevator, and then I'll hit the jump. The down is less graceful. You just launch. And then
I've seen that in the Olympics.
Yeah, and then the roundabout here has like speed bumps in it, so it makes the drift easier to make and it slows you down. I kind of did it sloppy there, but then you just line back up and you're okay. I hit every corner, but it works most of the time.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. And then we're entering our first tunnel here, which is about 1,000 block tunnel.
Could you have it set up so that okay, it's like you zoom in to that like intersection, and then when you hit the wall, it's like you hit a tripwire or something, and then like slime blocks get punched out and it pushes you in the new direction.
I definitely feel like there's some way to do that. Yeah. The drift way I liked because it was really simple and I can use it super fast, but I would like to redstone it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what up, Gear? Oh, I actually forgot this is your chat, not my chat. Like, there's a lot of game time with Eric emotes in here.
Yeah, I'm doing Gear. I forgot I gotta keep
I should probably look at my chat at some point, but
the elevator's so clean. No.
yeah, there we go. You've got him.
Wait, that game is fun. The Farming Sim.
I'm so ready for Farm Sim.
Wait, how many people here between our chats have Farming Sim? Like, should we get?
Yeah, that's a good point. We could have like an army. Put a 7 in chat if you own Farm Sim 25. Oh, Gear's here too. The bounce sound is good, Obi Toaster.
Show Fluff the Storm Chaser game. Oh yeah, there's some kind of like Storm Chaser game. What's it called?
Already sounds kind of interesting.
I'm already down.
Like, I'm already in.
Andy says it's fun. Recommends steering wheel and pedals. Takes time to learn. And get, but good. 9 out of 20.
9 out of 20. Dang.
9 out of 10. It was typo.
Yeah, I think I saw Andy in your chat originally talking about the wheel thing, and that's when I started pulling up wheels too, because you were talking about it. Andy was like, "Yep, you need one for Farm Sims." Like, well, it's all the convincing I need.
But okay, so Andy, when you say recommend the wheel and pedals, but like when you hop out of the tractor or something, do you walk around in the game just in human form? Like, what do you do then?
Do you just like guide yourself with the steering wheel?
You want to play Minimum Wage Simulator? What?
Oh yeah, this game was called Outburk. Let me take a look at this.
How come there's no like CEO simulator that where you just sit at the desk and push emails?
Yeah, it's just emails. Get a whole flying sim setup just to play farm sim.
You can use controller or a keyboard still. Well, I mean, like the actual physical ergonomics of like you got a steering wheel, and then you just gotta like reach behind it to like mouse and keyboard.
Okay, let me look at this Outburk game.
Like I need a picture of someone's like PC setup.
Okay, Storm Chase Simulator looks exactly how I expected it to.
Power Wash Sim 2 comes out.
Car Wash Sim.
Wait, Car Wash Sim?
Oh, somebody said Power Wash Sim. I heard you say Car Wash Sim.
Oh, Car Wash. That'd be fun too. Especially if it was like, you know.
Oh, like I can put on a bikini and just go wash one IRL. Yeah. Taxman Simulator win.
Yo, imagine VR car wash simulator.
At that point,
Yeah,
do you
like-
just go wash your car for fun? like you're already there.
I'm gonna be honest. I have never washed my car.
How
It-
often
it
do you have to
rains.
drive?
I mean, I drive all the time. Well, I mean, not in the last 41 days, but
Yeah.
other than that,
Like,
I
have
just-
you taken
I
it
just-
through a car wash?
No, never.
Can you see out
Like,
the
my car looks
windows?
clean. I've had it for 6 years now. It looks fine.
That's crazy. You have like a garage or?
I have one, but that's where I keep my lawnmower.
How is your car clean? What is
It
this
just-
witchcraft?
The rain and the wind, and yeah.
He found the magic car.
You don't wash your car. It's been clean this whole time. No rust.
Yeah, and you have like a salt state too.
Yeah, it's pretty salty.
Remember, Eric wears glasses. Oh, he just can't see the dirt.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. I mean, I've got the same problem. I'm blind with my contacts, so
Ooh, hey, you want to look at my ceiling again?
take a little look here.
I think I got it. I added the lichen.
Ooh. Yeah, that carries it.
Yeah, it's so bendy.
Yeah. Now that works. The way the like corners and arches kind of come together. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
And I like that you like it's a large enough scale that you don't have to get all wacky with slabs and stairs. Like it holds up with just blocks.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
I
same
gotta do
here.
it.
We have so much pollen here. Like you go
I gotta do
4
it this
seconds without washing your car and it's yellow.
The yeah. We don't really have that problem here.
Do you guys have love bugs up there? We have love bugs.
Love bugs.
They were like a weird genetic engineered bug by the government. I think it was in Florida. And they were supposed to eat mosquitoes, but it was a failed experiment and they had no natural predators and they just breed in the billions.
Oh my god. No, we do not have those.
Oh. They have this crazy acidic blood and they are in like mega clouds on the interstate. So if you like drive through parts of like slightly more rural interstates in Florida, you then have to like immediately wash your car or their blood strips your paint.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, Florida's crazy.
Are they actually like a genetic like bioweapon or something?
They were like a hybrid, like made in a lab bug type that was supposed to like eat mosquitoes, like as a supposed to be an environmental good way instead of like pest spraying. And it just went horribly wrong, and they bred out of control, and they don't eat the mosquitoes.
Let's just hope they don't get too big to eat us. You know?
Yeah. And they're weird too, because they connect at their butts. So there's always two of them flying around, and their butts are glued together.
What?
It's like their mating thing. They're a weird bug. I've always just kind of taken for granted that love bugs were an international thing, and I've realized they might just be a Florida thing.
Yeah, we don't have those here.
That's crazy. We have them in Texas. Okay, so maybe it's just a South thing. June bug flew straight in my face the other night. It's been engraved in my brain. June bugs are dumb. They are low IQ. Got a parsley?
I got someone saying it's an urban legend.
I've heard that too, but every time I look it up, I just find more proof that it did happen. But I've also heard that the whole backstory of them is a myth. The bug exists, but I have heard that the made in a lab thing might be fake. But I'm a believer.
Yeah, I'm a believer. Without a trace.
What love bug deniers do you have? Who is this love bug denier?
That was Jay Sarah.
Yeah, okay, Jay Sarah. I see you.
Yeah, you're not invited to our sim farm.
Yeah, you don't get to farm love bugs. How do I have 12 netherite pickaxes and they're all about to break?
See, that's why I only have one.
I decided to make a bunch of extra ones when I started working on this perimeter.
Yeah, I've always only had one pickaxe. And I just heal it whenever it gets low.
Haven't you done more digging than I have? How did you live with that?
Well, what I did, your perimeter's in the overworld, all right?
Oh yeah, you were in the nether. Did it just like heal itself with quartz?
Oh no. So when I was digging in the nether, I would just buy diamond picks from villagers.
Oh, okay. I have heard of that strat.
Yeah, so I have, let me see, I've broken 338 diamond pickaxes.
Oh. That's making a little more sense here.
And 145 diamond shovels.
This is going to be a creeper farm, so bed does look like a bed. Whole existence is just bumping around aimlessly whilst connected to someone's butt. That's what me and you do, Jesse.
I'm making some mathematical errors here. There we go. Fixed it.
I just had an epiphany that the little camera you drop that you like in Long Drive is literally free cam in Minecraft.
Wait, say it again?
How your little like third person camera setups you do for Long Drive for like your filmmaking.
Oh yeah.
Like I do the same thing in with free cam in Minecraft. I'll like set up at a farm and like free cam to a different angle to watch myself use the farm.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to say that one more time.
I set up with free cam when I use farms like the same way. Like I'll park at the farm and start using it, and then like put a camera up in a spot to just like watch myself use the farm.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, they should add like a camera. Oh no, okay. Here's what I thought they should do. By them, what I mean, Mojang. So Eye of Ender. What I think you should do, you should be able to put an Eye of Ender, like somehow throw it in the sky like you normally would, but it'll like stay there.
Ooh.
Okay. And then you use a spyglass. You put like an eye bender like at the end of the spyglass.
Yeah.
So that when you look through the spyglass, you're now looking through the other eye of the ender that you put like up in the corner or something. So like a good view or something.
That would be very cool. And it's like a believable enough lore that it could like work in vanilla.
Yeah, it's like they're like connected.
Yeah. So you'd have like an ender eye spyglass, and it's just linked to a floating ender eye that just stays where you place it.
Yeah.
I'd sign up for that.
Did you just hear a gnome?
A gnome? Like a repo gnome?
Oh yeah, remember Repo?
Repo was good.
I'm surprised it hasn't. I checked on it like yesterday or the day before. It hasn't got any updates in like a month, which is weird.
Yeah,
because,
I'd expect them to add more.
yeah, normally when a game pops off, the dev is like, "Oh, okay, we should do something about this."
Yeah, and like theirs is a whole team. It's not just like a solo guy. Remember Deep Rock? Oh, Deep Rock was so fun.
Oh, Rock and Stone?
Yeah, Rock and Stone.
Rock and Stone.
I don't remember if I managed to lure you in for any of those sessions.
I mean, I'm down. So
I played.
That was an invite.
How much of that did I play? I literally just played that for a month when I first discovered it.
I played a lot of the Survivor one.
Oh yeah, you did
It's
tell
like
me about
Deep
that
Rock's,
one.
like, Survivor story. It's like that's a fun one.
You did hear some Rock and Stone. Yeah, I opened this game September 1st and then played it until September 27th only and played 75 hours of it in like 25 days.
Yeah, what was Wait, did you ever try Schedule 1?
I never did try it. I've watched you and Jammers play a lot of it. I haven't played it myself.
That's how I was with that game. Like the moment it came out,
My bestie got engaged tonight.
Oh, Ember, nice, GG. Think about other biddies too.
Whoa, your Bitnotes TTS comes through your Discord.
Wait, what?
Like I get it full volume.
Oh, wait.
Someone try that again.
What if it was the?
That was interesting.
There's some loud ones.
All right, somebody drop 10k bits in Eric's right now. Let's see if it comes through.
That's so loud.
I want to hear the whole Eric train thing. Who's got 10k biddies? Make it happen. Yeah, I want the hockey horn.
There's some loud ones.
Discord member.
Discord.
Discord member comes through too.
Discord member.
Inverted exclamation mark, inverted exclamation mark, inverted
Oh,
exclamation
no.
mark, inverted exclamation mark,
Oh
inverted
no.
exclamation Exclamation mark.
Do you hear
inverted
TPS?
exclamation
I
mark,
hear it
inverted
all.
Inverted exclamation mark. Inverted
It's like all of
exclamation
your
mark.
alerts.
Oh no! Why is it getting routed through Discord?
Hey,
I don't
It's
know.
it's me.
Oh no!
I get the hey, it's me's too.
Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me. It's me.
This is incredible.
Hey, it's me. It's me. Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me. It's me.
I can't even see my chat
Racked up some
anymore.
hours there, Sophie.
Hey, it's me.
This is a wall of hey, it's me.
Hey, it's me. It's me. Hey, it's me.
All right, boys. Capping off with a hockey horn. 10K bits.
Hey.
Oh no! Oh no!
Keep his
Seriously,
purgatory going.
So anyway, that farm
Discord
cinema,
member. Hey,
Yeah.
that one was extra loud.
That one was loud. Why was that one louder?
That was loud. I must have paid extra for that.
It's a premium hey, it's me. My 5th most played. Well, if you want it, you buy it. They will hockey horn. Stop encouraging chat.
My sprinkler goes like this. And comes back like
I'm getting sprinkled on.
Oh, you know what has sprinklers? Farming Sim 25.
Oh, does it?
I mean, you gotta water the crops somehow.
True. Yeah, dude, why are we playing Minecraft right now?
We could just fire up Farming Sim.
We could be together in a field.
Yeah, I'm in. Oh, you mean in game? In the game? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Also
Of
in.
course. What do you mean?
The overalls.
Ooh. Wait. Is that
Oh no.
is that working for you?
Okay. It's trying to, and it comes through in the tiniest blips. And Discord is like cutting it off. Like the volume is not coming
I don't know
in.
what you're saying right now. I need a minute.
There it is, boys. Oh, wait, it's showing the wrong window. Hold. What did I just walk into? Me struggling to remember how to stream. I can't get the audio. Well, you have the audio. I just can't get the visuals. This is a bit loud.
upstairs only. $1 hockey
Hey,
horn.
what were you saying?
All right, hold on. I broke everything. Let me. Okay. All right. Okay.
Melly, thank you so much for the 10K. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Was it that loud? I was just trying to play his hockey horn notey for you.
It was loud? Wait, what was loud? I don't know.
I turned up the volume on your stream with like a extra 45 dB of gain, and apparently they think it was loud. It was so loud. Ooh. definitely busted an eardrum. I'm sending you an eardrum replacement bill through from louder than the Taco Bell bit sound. Really?
Taco Bell bit sound. I gotta. What does that one sound like?
Oh, that's my 10K bit sound. It's horrifying. It is.
Wait, are your sounds going through my ears?
I could route it through yours. Here, let me route alerts to Eric's ears, and then somebody just drop 10K bits real quick.
Yeah, just do it over there. Yeah.
Here, did I break your ears? Here, audio monitor. I'm gonna route this through my microphone. Let me make sure that is my Discord mic. Let me. You're welcome. Thank you, Belly. Voice and video. Oh, cable A. Okay. So we're going to route my alerts through cable A. There we go. Those should go straight into...
and we're another one to Astro. Thank you.
Audio monitor. Yep. Okay. Now all of my alerts are routed into Eric's ears.
Let's go.
My ears are crying. That made my tummy hurt. I wish I could have heard how loud it was.
Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow.
Stuff
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Oh, hi, KG.
Meow. Meow.
I need a
Meow.
ginger juice.
Meow. Meow.
Is that one coming through for you?
Meow.
Cat meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Someone's knee hurts.
Meow. Meow.
I'll make sure that's louder for you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I imagine it was a little too quiet.
Yeah, it was barely here. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. It's got you way lower, so you're gonna have to crank it. I can't even hear how loud that was for you guys because that particular audio is not routed to the VOD. So it just looks like you guys are screaming about loud and there was no sound. My ears are bleeding. Okay. Well, the volume blast is ready for anyone that wants to harm Eric's ears.
Ready. I'm ready.
All alerts are boosted and routed directly to Eric.
Straight to my PO box.
Right in. What can I do with 200? I might have a 200-bit sound. I think it's like a weird little beat that I made on like a pocket operator. It'll be loud. That's for sure.
A pocket? A what?
Tiny little synth.
I'm hearing something groovy.
Oh, that came through a different alert one. Okay, that one wasn't boosted. I apparently have 2 alerts. Okay, I turned it up for you. Got a little scammed on that one, boss.
It was like boop, 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 doo, doo, doo.
Refund. I love that sound. Yeah, it was a fun little beat I made. It's this pocket operator. Looks like a calculator if you took all like the circuit boards out and just used those to make music on.
Okay.
Cool little synth. Thank you for the scammed bits there though, boss.
You post pics of the engagement? Of course. Yes.
It's so much more efficient just streaming in Discord. I don't have to think anymore.
you like my game sounds too?
I just heard like a Minecraft noise that didn't match up with where I was in Minecraft, so I think so.
Was it like a zombie dying?
Yeah,
No.
I heard a zombie noise and I'm underwater in the daytime.
How can I make the most racket right now? I should make one of those, whatever you made under my one-shot castle.
Oh yeah, the brown note machine.
Eric, the Cleveland Browns will win the Super Bowl before the Buffalo Bills.
So whoever that is, told them they're a liar.
Dang, that's crazy. You're getting banned, boss? That's wild. They were the 200 bits. That one was much louder. That one was significantly louder.
Piston with 2 observers, easy.
Yes, you turned down a lot. Yeah, that's how most people deal with me.
Oh yeah. Whenever, either Discord call or like prox chat, I have you at like 10%.
Yeah, I just got a lot of volume coming out.
Just a lot of you.
I don't remember who I got. It was Gutty on one shot. I hit him with one of like the sound bit blasts and he didn't know better and he was at like 110% like global prox chat volume.
Wait, you got partnered recently too, right?
Yeah, Gutty got partner. Blending got partner today.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is he live right now?
He
Or
might
no, he
be.
streams like
Dude, he ripped a live react to the email. He opened the approve or deny email live on stream. Like just
I wonder if he got it on first try.
I think he got it first try.
But how was it for you?
I got instant denied in like 48 hours on the first apply
Same. Yep.
and then applied again and sat in purgatory for like 2 weeks. And then just randomly got the email where it was like, hey, you're a partner.
Yeah, I had to reapply. I think it was 3 total times.
Did 3 apps.
Yeah. And what was weird was because like at the time, I was doing like the whole, it's like the partner push. So there was like a bunch of viewers for a long time.
Yeah.
It like I had a viewer average of like 130.
Yeah, you were
And you
way
only
up
need
there.
75. And I kept getting email back and they're like, we require you to have a 75 viewer average. And I was like, yeah, I have double that. So when
Yeah. You're like, so
was
the
like,
way the
"Can you
numbers are numbering here.
So I just like kept trying over and over.
And they were like, oh, this guy keeps sending emails. We just,
Yeah, I think they got sick of me. Like, just give it
like, we're just going to click yes. I got it with the, it was a big group of us from One Shot that one season. It was me, Acrylic, Liv, and Hoof. I think all 4 of us got it in a 1 week span.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, we just all applied together, like pretty much in sync, and just all got it.
That's cool.
Mid-season, you late season. Yeah. I put in my first app and would have been on time with them and then got denied. And then the second app was in purgatory when they got theirs. And then I got mine like a day after. And then I think Hoof was like a week after that. Can you do stats blue ice placed? Stats. Items. Times used. I've placed 4,400 blue ice.
Jeez.
It's a couple.
I have maybe like 8. I bet you got more ender pearls thrown than I do.
Mine's probably pretty low too. I don't have your perfect 0. Is it under times used?
Yeah.
Times used. Mine will be low. Don't think I can match your 0 though. Because I've used them to get onto the nether roof.
Todaily will come in and ever have a go on.
Oh, I have 21 used.
$21.
21. You're also at 0 totems used, right?
True.
That's crazy.
Did you feel bad if I popped it on this Discord call?
Yeah, I got to witness it. I'd be pretty happy. I am at 3 totems.
I remember your first one. You were like flying in the tunnel or something.
I flew directly into a wall while reading chat. Just a flat wall.
Wait, what were your other? Oh wait, okay, you popped. I remember the most recent one. You were trading with villagers. That one's so funny.
That's such a dumb way to pop a totem. Yeah,
So what was the second one?
The second one, I was similar to the first one. I'm just sitting at like 1 heart, not paying attention, no health, like haven't eaten. And I was doing my my subathon shafts, which I think I stole that idea from you from forever ago. You did like a sub pillars one time. And it was specifically C-Dub's shaft. I was standing on top of it.
9 plus 10 equals 21. If you say 19 math class and childhood failed you.
Thank you, boss. That would come through for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was just standing on top of like a 200 block pillar and just walked off the edge of it, not paying attention.
Oh no.
Yeah, every totem I've popped is like the most avoidable, like 1000% my fault. Why was that so loud? Because I turned it up really loud.
Wait, who? Oh, did that come on your side too?
I didn't hear that one, no.
Oh, okay. Pogsham, thank you for the 300 bits.
It's very selective on which ones it sends to me.
Yeah, I think, it's because I have like, I stream labs for some sounds, stream elements for others.
Oh, yeah. One of them is
And some
plugged
is just
straight
through,
into me.
the PC. Yeah, one's run through Discord apparently.
Totem 2 is funny. Yeah. Totem 2 is funny. Totem 3 is the best one. That's your clip motivation. Yeah. What are you mining? Oh, I'm mining Wes Ice Blur.
I was just about to ask what is.
So the way my eyeballs are set up, I cannot see the difference between packed ice and blue ice. So I always make a texture pack of Wes as my blue ice so I can see it to mine it.
Oh my god.
And this iteration is a full-on animated GIF of Wes.
Chat, I added the 15 minutes from all the blurbs and stuff from earlier. So thank you for the bits. I appreciate it all.
Colorblind? I don't know about colorblind, but there's definitely a deficiency somewhere in my differentiation of similar blue.
You ever look at those? It's like it'll just be like a picture of the color blue, but it'll say like there's 13 shades of blue here.
Yeah, that I would see 0.5 shades. Slightly less than 1.
Go on, Susie.
Oh, really, boss? That
So
kind of makes sense.
It's May pretty soon here.
It is May
what-
in
I don't know what
4
you-
minutes, isn't it?
Not sure what your plans for May was, but
I mean, I could be convinced. It's already installed.
how many gigahertz was it?
30?
Oh, that's not bad. I don't
Yeah,
do way more.
like more in depth than like Long Drive or Repo, but less in depth than like Call of Duty.
I haven't. What was the last Call of Duty you played?
We were just talking about this the other day. Me, Tom, and my dad downloaded. Which one was it, Tom? Was it like Cold War? I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago, and I also hadn't played like 3 or 4 years before it.
You mean like Black Ops?
Yeah, Black Ops Cold War was the last one. I played like
Oh, okay. Yeah.
for about a week.
That was a good one.
It was pretty good. I think my favorite of all time is the OG Black Ops. Like Black Ops 1 was an S tier game.
Did I ever tell you? Wait, did you hear the story about how I discovered what Steam was?
No, I don't think I've heard that one.
Okay, so the year, it's 2009. Call of Duty Black Ops, the original, came out. So I go to GameStop for the midnight release of Call of Duty. And I'm waiting in line. And this is back when I was in college in Buffalo. So it's like it's in the city. So there's like 100 people waiting outside.
Yeah.
So it's midnight, the doors open, people go in, and I'm still waiting. Like an hour or two go by, and I get up to the counter, and the dude behind the counter says to me, Xbox or PlayStation. And I said, PC? And he just goes, you can get that on Steam.
He goes, you don't need
And I
to
was
be
like,
here, man.
Steam? I had no idea. So I just left empty hand. Like, they didn't even have PC versions.
That's crazy.
They didn't have physical PC discs there. So that's when I learned what Steam was.
From an IRL like NPC interaction. It's like, did you
Seriously?
know you can download games from home?
Welcome, traveler.
Yeah, you got welcome traveler into Steam. Good night with us. That's funny.
Can I get you a game?
The welcome traveler clip is crazy too.
It is. Like that's like top one clip.
It's so good. The length of the pauses, like you had it so down.
Welcome, traveler.
And it's looking like it's gonna
Yeah.
be May here in about 60 seconds.
It's looking real close.
That's pretty wild.
Gonna be May.
What's your Oh, I mean, that whole hockey horn thing really fixed your purgatory
really
tonight.
Kind of made the number go up a bit there.
Kind of crazy. Sounds like I could play like 2 or 3 hours at Form Sim 25.
I thought there was a farming in there.
A little bit of farming.
Should we? Should we?
100
Push our tractors together.
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday Squawk
Should we go plowing in the
7600.
fields?
Could be down for a little plowing.
All right, I need to figure out this last piece of roof though.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I'll grab a little protein shake. Thank you for the 100, boss.
You just boss 100 subs? That's crazy.
2,000 subs, boss? That was wild. Wait, are you going right into plowing? I mean, if Eric asks me to buy him some
and
dinner
fertilizer,
first.
true, yeah.
Protein before plowing. That's
We're
wild.
gonna be plowing and fertilizing all night.
So much fertilizer.
Wait, you saw? Did I show you the guy in my medieval?
Yes.
Dynasty
Oh,
game?
that clip is crazy. I actually haven't showed that to that one I did download because I wanted proof that happened to show my stream.
So funny.
Hold on, y'all gotta see this. So like, I'm pretty generic Caucasian blonde guy, right? Apparently, I am so generic that I can be auto-generated in medieval dynasty. Look, this is from Eric's stream.
Yo, stop moving. Stop moving.
It's me with like my hair de-gelled. It's literally me.
Hey, stop moving.
What is that, man?
Like if you had a bowl cut.
He's in the game.
Hold on, let me
Looks
put
so
myself.
serious.
Look, that's my face,
Where's he going?
dude. That's how you walk. Yeah, I popped into your stream and you were like, "Hey, man, I have this character that kind of looks like you," and then you walk up to me in your game.
It's like Uncanny Valley.
Oh, it was freaky.
It's real.
Like I expected, I'm like, oh, this will just kind of look like me. No, it was a picture of me. Further proof of the simulation. Yes. Why do you look like you can't swim? I have a funny story about that. So I am from Florida. Our water is salty. Salty water, more buoyant. That's the backstory for this. So I was up in Austria and I had a couple buddies that wanted to swim in like a big like retention pond lake thing. Nice, clean, fresh water. Keyword fresh. Low salt. I had also, since the last time I had gone, real swimming like that, put on quite a bit of muscle, which does not float. And at this time in my life, I was the leanest body fat I had ever been. Like I had veins on my abs. It was actually kind of gross. Turns out,
Any pictures?
I do have some pictures if you want to buy the calendar. Turns out, that combination of things, I couldn't swim. I get in the water. The lowest buoyancy I've ever been in my life and in fresh water. And I take like 4 little swim strokes out into the pond and sink to the bottom. Just plummet like a rock. And then I'm...
Wait.
Wait, what?
When you said Austria, do you mean like Austria or is this a place in Florida?
No, Austria, yeah. I lived there for like 6 months.
When was this?
This was in 2018. I was couch surfing and homeless in Austria voluntarily, but I flew to Austria with no plan and no money and stayed there for 3 months on that trip. And just slept on couches and cooked strangers breakfast. And discovered I could no longer swim. How are you so lean but so dense? So like while I was there, like obviously I'm not eating much because I have no money. Like I was dumpster diving with food with strangers and then like sleeping on their couches. And I was also at a calisthenics park all day, every day, just working out, slacklining, breaking into railroad bridges and building rope swings and high lines to walk on. So I was just working out constantly, jogging / biking like half a marathon every day just because that was all there was to do, and just not eating a lot. So I was just shredded. Maybe don't admit to crimes online. No, it's all in quotes. It's all in quotes.
In game.
Yeah, in game. Breaking and entering in game.
I've heard there's like a thief simulator.
I've also watched Jammers play that. That one actually looked pretty good.
Oh, really?
I did watch Jammers play that one. She shares a very similar weird game interest with you and I.
Nice.
Very consistent overlap. It is too
Unique
stealthy.
breed. It's like-
I agree.
It's like we're Minecraft streamers, but also not.
Yeah. Like Minecraft is the core of everything, but we stray often.
We get distracted.
Yeah. Quick little 550 hours of Factorio when I blinked.
I haven't tried that game yet.
Like on one hand, try it. On the other hand, like don't for your sanity. Dude, I almost relapsed yesterday.
To me of like logistic kind of game, right?
Yeah. I was playing it on an airplane because I couldn't stop. And it was an 8-hour flight to Europe, and I'm on an airplane playing it. And I'm talking to this guy next to me, like fancy businessman type guy. And he's like, "What are you like working on?" I was like, "Oh, this is a game." And he's like, "It's a game?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's a logistics management thing." And he's like, "That's what I do for work." And I was like, "I've done this for the last 500 hours in 3 months." And he's like, "Same for my job." It is the peak though. It's so cool. And the community's really dope too. It's got like some die-hard fans. Bro was doing yeah, that was how he interpreted it. I was doing his job as a hobby. That was a Factorio joke. Happened to open stream right there.
Oh, okay, was it? Yeah, Factorio.
All right, I think I'm gonna grab me a little protein shake.
Okay.
I'm gonna
And then?
and then we're gonna strap on our overalls and plow.
All right. I gotta buy the game then.
Oh yeah, you might want to get that one downloaded.
No.
That we did, Jesse. Farming sim is fun. Yeah, I woke up with a mission today, and it was bully Eric into playing farming sim with me.
Accomplished.
Let's go. Give us
All
desktop.
right, I gotta film this roof, and then I'll be there.
Perfect. I think might have you host. Who wants to host the co-op world? Because we both have to be on at the same time to play it.
I mean, how's the internet like at your new place? Do you know if it's good?
Oh, internet's real good. I'm just thinking schedule wise that you are even on your normal schedule live a lot more often than me.
Okay.
So it might make sense for the world to be hosted on yours.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Because it kind of works like the Valheim co-op where it's like you have to have the server owner online.
Mm-hmm.
Same convo with a farmer on your next flight. I will. Desktop pick 2 puzzle. Yeah, we can run a quick puzzle while I grab my snacky. I should borrow some overalls from Jesse. It's crazy as we live so close now. You could just drive here and bring me overalls in the next 5 minutes.
Oh, you guys like neighbors now?
Yeah, he moved an hour away from me 2 years ago, and now I bought a house next to him, like sub 5 minutes from his house. Followed him. All right, let me close this call out here, and I'll give you a ring here in about 15.
Okie dokie. Sounds good.
Yeah, all right. Oh, I cut him off mid goodbye. Oh no. All right, let me end the YouTube here. YouTube, I'm gonna cut this VOD off and turn on the next VOD here for Farming Sim 25. Goodbye.